Yeah, you are tuned in to the Starting Five podcast. Happy New Year.
Feliz.
Allegedly, some people think it starts in April, March, but we'll let them debate that later. Happy 2024. Allegedly, again, I don't know. I'm just playing. But listen, you can always find my platform on hit me up on Instagram and X at @E_trillionaire. You can also find the platform, the Starting Five podcast, wherever you get your podcast, and also on the YouTube channel. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna kick it to my left.
Welcome back to the Starting Five podcast. Season 3, week 18, episode 18, man. Welcome back. Happy 2024, Happy New Year, whatever you want to call it. Real quick, got to get my little opening monologue off real quick, man. To all you Pittsburgh Steelers fans and the rest of you bitter-ass fan bases that are not having success this year, deal with that shit. We didn't deal with this shit for 20 years. We gonna talk our shit. All right? Before I pass it my left, shout out to the New York.
You gotta keep going, man. My long's longer than that.
That's cool.
Very much so.
I ain't want to go too long, but shout out to the New York Rangers, man.
That's more of a synopsis.
Yeah, hey, shout out to the New York Rangers, man. We gonna support the hockey team because the football teams ain't shit. I'm passing my left.
All right, Cat Williams.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Right. I guess what's good? Just so back again.
Literally.
Shit.
Right, 2-week hiatus.
Yeah, I'm back. Joseph Star 5 on IG and X. I've been getting active on there too. And look, I'm a man of my word. I lost a bet. Shout out Josh Cribbs. One of the few Browns I represent around here. But
Salute.
I ain't got no much to say, man. I lost a bet. Jets let me down. 34.5. Shout out Joe Flacco. We should have kept him. I'm gonna kick it to my left.
Damn.
Yeah. That was spicy.
One of them days I see.
The New York shots. I ain't even say nothing.
I've been listening to too much drill music lately, man.
But you already know what to do, man. Oh shit, I done fucked my whole intro up, bro. But you already know what it is. It's Jonathan Cinco Hardy on the book at SuperJohn on X/Twitter and Instagram. And y'all know what to do, man. Leave your likes, your dislikes, your questions and suggestions, and give us that feedback because we need that. And we in them comments because we all got time for some reason lately, and we will respond. And then if you see us in them comments, man, go ahead and tap our profiles and go hit the bio and check us out. Thanks. You might we might have some dialogue for you, but I'm pass to my left.
Watch what y'all say in them comments, man.
Hey.
Ah, shit.
We locked up, baby. Number 1 seed.
That way.
This ain't nothing new. They've been there before. But what's good, Joe? Y'all can catch me on Instagram, catch me at X, Last of a Damn Breed X, catch me on Facebook at Dime Dame. And please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit us up on the YouTube. Hit us up in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. We in there, Starting Five Podcast. And don't forget, we is in the building. So anybody that won't smoke, all them comments, we coming for y'all niggas.
You say down, watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. We coming for y'all niggas. And we only and it's fire
No,
content.
we all didn't be we didn't.
It's all fire content.
Comments.
It's all fire content.
Instagram.
Must not be
Lips bar.
And shout out to my
Little
Bengals.
lip sparring.
E came calling us last week. It's a wrap.
It's only fit you bring up E.
I was waiting. I was gonna think. I was like, you give it to everybody else. I was waiting.
It's
I
all
respect
good. So I respect it. It was a bad season through and through, but it had some high moments, had some low moments, but it's all good though. Gotta take the good with the bad. Fire content only, baby.
Fire content only.
Gotta end it with that. Always.
Well, I won't say the NFL for a bit later. We'll start with the fast break segment, and the first topic that I really wanted to get into in the fast break, a night or two ago, Ja Morant dunked on the French crepe. Now, the name actually is solidified now because there's no way in the fuck I'm gonna have that kind of size, and that's my attempt on a block shot. I'm gonna let this man just dunk over my arm. All he had to do was fight a little bit, and it could have been a different result. So wait, before you start, the French crepe stands until I see otherwise. It might be that crepe with the cream and all that shit in the middle.
But it's perfect. It's fitting because crepes are thin pancakes. It's very fitting. It's a great name.
I need a gavel so I can hit
Shout out to EV, bruh. If you see anybody on TNT or any of them sports shows speaking, they stole it from this man.
He's a French crepe.
We're gonna get you an EV.
Now look, I enjoy John Morant done dunked on some of everybody. Ain't nothing new about that. However,
Niggas was hating on the dunk too. They were saying it was
I mean, he was allowed.
Nigga, I have to go up like this, nigga. He is still 7'4".
It was more nifty than aggressive, but it was a good.
And his facial expression to me was that I can't believe he let me get this shit on.
No, facts.
Yep.
That was the face. That's what I, deciphered from his facial expression. I can't believe he let me get this shit off. This French crepe individual.
He wasn't about to cock that bitch back on him.
Nah, he would have had enough time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That just says more about Ja than what it says about Wemby, man.
Come on, you gonna let him off the hook?
He literally got laid trying to jump and block, and this motherfucker switched hands in the middle of the air
Big facts.
and laid him when he jumped in the air to try to block his shot. So he came back down. He's like, all right, I'm gonna stand the ground. I'm just gonna put my hand up. He didn't expect to just get dunked on.
John Morant.
He still gotta learn. That's Ja Morant. Ja Morant was making plays.
Hold on. When LeBron came into the league, he wasn't just getting dunked on. He get dunked on year one by nobody.
He was a guard.
But he's not a rim protector.
He's not a guard. He's a forward.
He was not sitting under the rim trying to block every shot.
I'm just saying, as a star and how they hype him up, that's all I'm saying. This is not good for your.
I seen
supposed to
Bron
come in
get
and dominate. You're supposed to be beating
Bron got
shit.
his ankles broken by JJ Redick.
So listen,
It's an NBA. It happens.
We can't do
Let's
this.
not do that.
We can't do this because all shot blockers have got banged on.
That's
Exactly.
That's
He literally.
Pat, Hakeem, David Robinson,
Dikembe.
Alonzo Mourning, like all of them have caught their issue. Shaq didn't caught his issue. He won't let you know that though. He said he got dunked past, not dunked on. But listen, all the shot blockers they got punched on. Sean Bradley.
It comes with the territory.
Sean Bradley. Y'all know Sean Bradley got punched on.
Man, boy.
How much is this bail?
Right.
Y'all putting a lot of money up.
Cheap bail. The bail is cheap. It's cheap bail.
I just think y'all coming at him, and that says more about Ja than what it says less about Wemby.
You know what I'm
I
gonna
agree
say.
with you.
You know my man, that's just Ja doing Ja.
And he
thing.
killed him on the move. He didn't even have no.
Because
He
he
didn't
came
have no
here,
legs.
swing,
Yeah,
boom, and then.
What is
He had the
That was
deer.
great.
He had the deer legs. He was like this. Ja caught him, and his legs was like all he could do was throw the arm up. He had no lower. His lower extremities wasn't working at the time.
That switch layup was crazy.
Did you see his knees buckle off the move?
Nigga, knock knees.
Like, Ja was just going ham, and I think he was just trying to prove a point. I think he felt how you guys feel.
And
he
I
was
told,
like,
I
I'm just
told
showing this
Dom.
dude
I told Dom. Ja heard the
Since you put it that way.
podcast.
Yeah.
Ja heard the pod. He
He
said
said
he
he
heard
heard
Dom
this.
talking about the Europeans taking over, and he said, "Hold this."
Hold on.
Let me
Ja
dunk on the
Wick in the
newest
building.
European.
It's Ja Wick
Let me
in the
dunk on the
building.
newest European that's coming to take over the league.
Ja, appreciate you for listening to the pod. Shout us out next time.
Oh, for sure.
But
You
I'll let
guys
you get
hear
that. I'll let you get the French crepe nickname though. That's
No,
solidified. I'm with that.
it
That's
is
standard.
absolutely solidified.
Just like the donut
I
man
mean,
is standard.
this wasn't
Oh,
even
he
no.
big donut.
This wasn't no inside out. This was just a regular crossover.
And he killed him with
and
it.
he killed. Yeah, but
But he
my
kills
my
everybody
thing
with
is
that shit.
my thing is with that type of size and athleticism, you can recover. And apparently, like I didn't see Evan Mobley get tapped and then recover and gobble the whole ball out the air.
He had 4 blocks that game.
I ain't never seen.
He could have had. He should have had 5 just though.
I ain't never seen Ev's knees touch like
Well, hold on. Oh, this is. Look, look,
But
look.
that's my point. I didn't see Evan
Go ahead.
gobble the whole ball out the air. You know what I'm saying? Against big guys.
I just, EB, I hear you. Bro.
Not 6'2.5", 195
That's a
pounds.
freak athlete, though.
I'm not, but I understand who he is. I get that. But you got to have a little bit more competitiveness than that. And that's
I'm
why
glad you said
he will
that.
forever be a
I'm
French
glad you
crepe
said
until I see otherwise.
To your
We're
point
30
though,
we're
to your
35
point,
games
I
into the
watched
season.
that. I watched that play a few times, and Wemby could have blocked that shit. He just not aggressive. His
At
arm
all.
was really right there. His arm just went up like, nigga, block that shit. Where the aggression at?
Might you leave your feet?
He just like this, like he taking a blocking foul or some shit. Like nigga, block, beat that shit.
He's finesse, but it's okay.
It's okay to be finesse.
He's okay.
It's 2024. It's the NBA now.
You know that.
You can't be finesse when you block.
He's in one leg threes, 7'5". So how about we give those props? Where's that at?
I'm not praising that shit.
Alright,
Dirk
then.
been did that shit
Okay.
12 years ago.
Yeah. Right.
When I with that type of size and athleticism, them little guys can't come down there and dunk on you like that.
It's not a regular.
It's not just a little guy.
But what the fuck is he?
He's John Morant.
Right. Like, come on now.
He jumped over. He jumped over
And
someone
when
in the
you
middle of the
unpack,
game.
and when you unpack John Morant, he's 6'2" and a half, 190 pounds.
And he jumped over
And he
a
can
whole
jump out the
center
gym.
in the middle of the game.
They can jump out the gym.
All right. I'm gonna move on.
Acting like Josh, some regular dude.
I'm not saying he is,
No,
but
you acting like
I mean,
it,
if you gonna call yourself a shot blocker, you need to be a little bit more assertive than that. That's
He had
what I'm
4
talking
blocks.
about.
He is a
And
shot blocker.
y'all throwing this man all this bail.
He had 4
He should
blocks.
have
He's
had
a shot
5.
blocker.
He got posterized.
Okay. And he's also 35 games into his career.
I don't
Just
care.
relax.
He's been playing basketball for years. Ain't no excuse for that.
Okay.
It'll be all right.
You cut rookies bail all the time. You cut Evan Mobley bail too.
Evan Mobley didn't deserve no bail. When did I throw Evan Mobley
When
bail?
he can't hit a jump shot? Oh, he'll learn that. It's just his rookie year. He'll get the jumper.
Okay, I'm
develop.
okay. I'm
He's
okay
developing.
You're right. I'm okay with
'Cause that's
young
your
guys.
guy. 'Cause
No.
that's your guy.
I'm okay with young guys not having all the attributes right out of college. I'm not expecting a 7 foot. I don't want my 7-footer shooting jumpers. No,
But that's what he does. That's why he got drafted #1. That's what he does.
Let JB Bickerstaff them tell it they dropped him because of other promises, mainly on the defensive end. His offensive game is very raw,
Well, JB
and I'm not
Bickerstaff
gonna
need to
hold
get
him
out the first
accountable for
round.
shooting up jumpers in year
He
3.
doesn't
He'll
get
get there.
back so much.
But I mean, all I'm saying is, I'm gonna close it on this, and you can chime in if you want. Is because you be a little bit more competitive. That's all I'm saying. Because that shit in slow motion didn't look good.
You can't say that based off one dunk attempt. Like, come on now. He been blocking shit since he came into the league.
I said it because when I saw that, the French crepe just came right back. I forgot about French crepe.
Did you see the whole game?
Did I see the whole game? No, unfortunately, I did not watch the
Was
whole
he in
game.
foul trouble? Because we don't know the whole context of it. Because if he's in
Man,
foul
listen.
trouble, he's not going to try to be too much
So
aggressive.
y'all told me beginning of the season that as football players, you don't want nobody scoring touchdowns on you because this and that. Then that should be the same mentality. You foul 5 fouls or not.
This is a different sport.
All right,
So he had 0 fouls.
got
We
it.
know. We talking about competitive.
Yeah, Bail
gone.
I'm talking
Bail denied.
what I'm talking about is competitiveness. I ain't talking about nothing else.
Bail denied.
I'm talking about
Right.
competitiveness. I ain't talking about nothing else.
But I
He's
done
learning how to play.
seen when we block niggas shots before. Just because he got dunked on by John doesn't mean he's less
learning how to
competitive or
play.
less
My God.
aggressive.
But on the way to learning how to play, you're susceptible to criticism, especially when you're in the public eye. That's
I'm saying
That's
you're.
facts.
Javi,
That's
me and you
facts.
were playing 1-on-1, and I come down and I hit you with an underlay because you
not
want
gonna
to fly in
happen.
the air.
No.
The next possession, if I come down and do the same shit, you're gonna stay on your feet because you're expecting something else.
True.
He's 7'5". He thought he could block that, and John Morant just showed you can't. You have
So
to jump every
it
time.
goes to show that you're not very competitive. You don't expect that from John Morant. You ain't watch the tape.
He's never dunked on someone 7'5". You just called him 6'2". Maybe he was thinking that same shit you were thinking. He's 6'2", 190 pounds. He can't do that to me.
Ja don't give a fuck. He tried to yam on AD and fuck almost broke his wrist in the playoffs last year. He don't care. Clearly. Who he's dunking on.
This is a fact.
You should expect that from John Morant.
He definitely cleared Kevin Love, and that was about to be the greatest dunk ever.
Man.
I hope when I get in some trouble, y'all bail me out like
I
that.
would definitely build you.
All right, next.
Right in your corner.
So I had
telling that sergeant, my man ain't even like that.
I just want to know. So there was a NBA pundit that said that Shea Gilgeous Alexander had surpassed Jason Tatum as the top 5 player in the NBA. Is that true?
I can't go with that.
Nah, too early. Way too early.
Way too early, and he doesn't guard.
33 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and Thunder or what? They cooking, ain't they?
No, they're cooking for sure.
Resumes matter. We can't just go based off this season to say somebody's better than Jason Tatum.
Mhm.
Because Jason Tatum, even though he's been in the league, even though he is young, he's been in the league and he got a lot of fucking experience just to be as young as he is. He got like 90-something playoff games. And people like, come on now. Shea's nice. He's having a breakout season, another one, and he's taking another step towards being an elite player for decades to come. Because he's
Let's see
already
him
a
carry a team
superstar.
in the
But
playoffs.
yes, let's see what he does in the playoffs.
Has Tatum
Do
done
what you, yes, he has.
He's been to the Eastern Conference Finals every year except
Every
for
year.
1 year in his career, and
Yeah.
he's been to an NBA Finals.
90-something
Shea hasn't been
playoff
out the
games
first round.
under his belt. 90-something playoff games. He's not even 27.
Shea hasn't been out the first round.
It was just a question.
And I think his only playoff appearance was in the bubble
Yes, it was.
Yep.
With CP.
with CP. Yeah.
First round exit.
I was just
So I'm
asking.
just we just giving you our argument why we don't think Shea is better than
Listen,
Jason
I'm a
Tatum.
Shea fan. I love Shea.
I know from my own eyes, I've seen there's a lot of help out there. A lot of help. And so when we say it, Jason, when we say lead a team, what do we mean by that?
Best player on the team that's having success. He's easily the best player on the Celtics.
And who would they look for down the stretch?
Exactly.
JT. He might not always come through, but that's what they look
And
at.
listen,
That's
JT
what
will
they
guard. If he has to guard someone down the stretch, he will be there.
He-
Shea has all defenders around him. He doesn't have to necessarily guard anybody. It's much easier to play offense, like for James Harden and his prime. It's much easier to put up them numbers when you don't have to play on the other end as hard as you do on the offense end. So I'm not gonna just knock down Jason Tatum even if his scoring numbers are lower.
I mean, I'm not knocking him down either.
On the other end of the ball, he's
I
gonna
just
do
need.
something too.
I just I guess what I'm asking for is some validity or something solidified that tells me that he's officially really the best player on the Celtics team. 'Cause I'm
Who's better than him?
still kind of waiting.
I seen Jason Tatum win the
better?
game 6 when he needed it against the Milwaukee Bucks, against the MVP of this league.
Facts.
Wait, who's
And-
better?
and tie the series,
Didn't
and
Grant
then-
Williams hit like 9 threes in that game?
And Jason Tatum also went the fuck off in that game.
I'm just asking.
Who's better than him then?
Who's better?
Who's in the argument?
I mean,
because you blame Jaylen Brown every single time because he can't dribble left. You talk about that.
I'm talking about both of them not being able to dribble left. That's
But one of them
that's
be getting
been
35 when it counts,
advertised.
and the one that had 8 turnovers.
So I guess he is. Maybe he is the best player on the Celtics team. I don't know.
Who would
You don't know.
Again, to Justin's point, who are you putting over Jason Tatum on that team?
Porzingis?
The jury is still out on that.
Derek White?
Derek White?
The jury is
We
still
gotta
out.
get
Which Derek White? Hair Derek White or bald Derek
Ball
White?
Derek White. Ball Derek White.
Derek White.
Crazy.
I'm still waiting. I guess maybe
White.
he is. Maybe he is.
You could be.
Who else would it be?
Yes, you
Al
could-
Horford, old
I
ass?
don't know. I don't
Bro,
know.
You hate Marcus Smart.
Go.
Marcus
Mark
Smart's
Smart
gone.
Drew Holiday.
Bro, that's a good one.
No, it's not. Drew is very good. There's no slight. But Jason Tatum is easily the best player on the team.
All right, he's the best player.
You know? EB, make that face all you want. You don't have a case for not nan person on that team.
He's
I mean-
just not happy with what he's getting at.
That's
I-
cool.
I just-
We not happy with what Jason Tatum has done either. But the question he asked, we're taking Jason Tatum as of right now over Shea, and Jason Tatum is easily the best player on the Celtics.
No, for sure.
That's for this question.
Easily.
If you want to ask another question,
It's
we can get to
easy.
some other shit.
It's easy. It's easy. I remember when Tatum dunked on Bron.
Would you like to rephrase the question?
You talking about the
He said what he
2018
said,
Eastern
dog.
Conference
He said
Finals?
what he said.
Yeah, when he was a rookie.
Yep.
He said what he said.
When he was a rookie.
Would that happen to be the Eastern Conference Finals? Meaning, if they would have won that game, they would have went to the
and,
finals.
And Gordon Hayward got injured, and Kyrie was injured, and it was just them, and they went to Game 7. Yeah, I remember that. That's what I was talking about. Since day one, he's only 19. That's when that started.
Oh, you talking about 2017 when they
18,
when
yeah.
they got manhandled.
They weren't manhandled.
7-game series ain't no man.
That's not no manhandle. And he was a rookie. With what people say is the best version of Bron, arguably the best version of Bron ever.
Did he average like 38 points
No,
a game
listen.
in that series?
Bron did his job.
I never said he
The-
stopped Bron. I
The-
said he went toe
Was
to
there
toe.
anybody else on that team worth mentioning?
No, the ragamuffins he drugged to the
Okay.
finals.
What's the point?
I don't know.
He was up there. He took that man to Game 7. He
I don't
took
know
that
about
man to
toe
Game
to toe
7.
down.
I couldn't be.
Not him personally. I'm talking he.
But he did his thing though. Like
Yeah,
was a
he
part
did
of
his
that
thing.
team.
No,
Who else
sure,
was
he
leading
did
that
his
team?
thing.
Al Horford? No. They
That
all
was-
did their thing.
that
They
was-
went to Game 7.
That team was weaker than the team in 07 they went to the finals.
Nah.
You think so?
Nah.
It's about the
Yeah,
time.
no.
Nah.
No,
Oh,
I'll take that 18 team over that 07
Yeah.
team.
07 was the weakest. 18 actually had some niggas that can actually put the ball.
The only thing that I would take off that 07 team, 18 team was you had better shooting. But
We
who's
played
the,
defense.
Defense was there too.
who's the second best player?
Who's the second best player on 07?
K Love was the second best player.
Taylor was on. Wow, I forgot about that.
Don't do
Did he,
that.
did he contribute? I can't
Don't do that.
remember.
Don't do that.
He was on Tyler's bench in the first round of the playoffs. I don't remember him even really
No, he
getting out
played.
there.
He played later in the playoffs.
By that time, he really had no choice
Don't do
because he was on the bench.
We understand that, but who are you taking off that? Who on that 07 team are you taking? Sasha Pavlovich,
Hell no.
Andy.
that. Mo Williams.
Why they got
Mo wasn't on that team.
07 he wasn't?
No, we had Larry Hughes
The Wild thing.
with the
You
bad
right.
knees.
You right.
The Wild thing.
That's even worse.
Now give me
I take Andy over Tristan.
give me a healthy
No,
Larry
yeah.
Hughes.
I'm with you on that one.
You
John.
can't do that
Okay, why can't you fucking?
because he wasn't healthy in 07. Because that series would have looked 10 times different.
He
And
said,
you
why
know
can't
it.
you?
We had this discussion already.
All right, I'll
That's like telling
I'll
Boston
take-
get him a healthy Kyrie and maybe Boston actually win. So we can't even say that.
I still think the Cavs would won that series.
I doubt it.
But I'll take Z over anybody on that 17 team, 18
You
team.
tripping. You big tripping.
That's a hot take.
You big tripping.
That's a hot take. He said that's a
I
hot
don't
take.
know about that one.
I mean, Jeff Green,
You big tripping.
Tristan Thompson,
J.R.
I'm not mad at it.
George Hill.
I'm not mad at it.
J.R. Smith was.
Okay, Swish. Okay, all right. So
Kevin
there's the only difference right there. Swish. Kevin Love. In
Don't do that. Don't do that to K-Love, bro.
2017 or 18, Dom.
Don't do that to K Love, bro. He literally switched his whole game just to be able to play
Who fault is
alongside
that?
LeBron.
And his body, he
fault-
switched his
who
whole
fault is
body
that?
too.
Who
I
fought
wouldn't
against?
say it's nobody's fault, but he sacrificed for the team to win the ring. I wouldn't say it's nobody's fault, but he literally changed his whole game just to play alongside
Did you-
LeBron. I wouldn't say it's nobody's fault. He sacrificed.
What was the best thing that he did
And what?
when he played for the Cavaliers?
Got the stop on Steph, 2016.
He was about to say that. I knew he was going
Hey,
to
it's
say
big facts.
that.
And that
I
same
thought he was
game,
done in the water. I thought it was
you can
over.
check the stats. Nigga had about 16 rebounds. You can check the stat.
So that's what I would say would be the best thing that Kevin Love did in the Cavs. He was a great rebounder.
He was a great.
But he
And he also hit big shots behind the three and space the floor also. To
But
get
like-
LeBron wide open lane to
But I
rim run
remember
anytime he wanted to.
several times that he would score 30 points against Golden State, and it was like they would just give it to him. It was almost like insignificant, really.
I mean, yeah,
That's what
because
happens when
he
you
wasn't
don't have
really
option.
effective on the defensive end against Golden State.
So I'm gonna go back to the word I used before with the French crate: assertive, competitiveness.
It's
Imagine-
hard to be-
That's what was missing to me.
it's hard to be assertive when
Imagine
you're third
Big
option.
Z against Golden State. It would have looked even worse.
Dennis Rodman was the third option, fourth option. He was assertive.
Who was?
Dennis Rodman. I mean, I could go through all kinds of players. who
Assertive
were
went
and
third.
competitiveness are not
third,
equal.
fourth player.
And
You can be a competitive without being super
And Dennis is
aggressive.
a different type of guy though. We can't just.
Ron Harper would have been. You talking about? Yeah, Ron Harper would have been the third option.
On 89 team, 90.
Oh, you talking about the Pistons?
Yeah, I'm just talking about a player that was not the
he
first
went third
second
on that
option.
team.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't even included in the scoring dynamic.
No, he
but,
went and got it.
But end of the game, you know, clearly he was on the floor.
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about. Like if your offense, if you sacrifice, like you just mentioned to me a moment ago, if you truly sacrificing, by the end of the game, man, you didn't been on that 4, 5, 9, 6, 7 times. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
You didn't.
That's
You got
9, 6, 7.
That's not
4 or 5 hard ass fouls.
That's not true, bro.
What is true?
Because he sacrificed. Cause y'all didn't get him to do that.
He
Y'all didn't look at Kevin Love's Timberwolves tape and be like, oh yeah, he's gonna be diving on the floor getting that shit. That's
He's
not
a-
what he got brought him in to do.
He's a white boy. That's how they play hungry like that, right?
He's not quite.
Y'all did not
Tyler
trade for
Hansbrough.
him to do that.
Not quite
That's not
Tyler
what he was
Hansbrough.
brought here to do.
How else can I affect the game? I'm not allowed to score 26 no more because I have to sacrifice my game to play with LeBron James, like you just said a moment ago. So what else can I do?
He is
What's
allowed
gonna
to
be
score
my
26.
niche?
Rebounding. We did very well.
He did.
Space the floor. Hitting
If y'all,
space the
if
floor.
y'all traded for him to do
Yeah,
that,
very
then
well.
somebody
I mean,
should
I
have
had a feeling he would play a Chris Bosh type of role in a sense.
Chris Bosh was
Based
already a better defender than him. Like he already had that in
So
him.
so if AD is allowed to do 26 and 10 or 12, whatever, why wasn't he allowed to do the same?
Because AD's the
It's
second option.
The same shots are there.
They claim me the first option.
And actually,
And they're trying to make him the first. Exactly.
that's like you can't compare K Love to AD. That's like comparing AD to Kyrie, because AD is actually a second option, trying to be the first, and LeBron was trying to actually get Kyrie to be the first option.
Kyrie,
Got another-
And he was actually the first
How
option in
many-
2017.
Now, I
actually.
realize that the stats were inflated because he played with the Timberwolves and that wasn't a very good team. But how many All-Star teams did he make?
I have to check and see. I don't know.
I
off the
think
top of my head.
4. How many did he make with the Cavaliers?
I don't think none.
Where's the assertiveness at? You fell all the way the fuck back is what you're telling me.
Yeah, it's called sacrifice.
That,
Sacrifice
that
the whole
ain't
game.
no goddamn sacrifice,
No,
man.
he still could have made
He
all.
was-
That's not a sacrifice.
He was an all-star
Kyle Korver
twice
scored-
with
twice
Cleveland
in Cleveland.
and 3 times with Minnesota.
When was he All-Star with the Cavs?
Point null and void, my boy.
16, 17, 17, 18.
Bell denied.
I ain't never seen Kevin Love play an
You
All-Star
gotta
game
get
with
that
the
sound. You gotta
Cavaliers.
get that on the soundboard.
Can we fact check that? Where you get that information from?
Basketball reference.
He's back. The researcher is back.
No,
Man,
Hey, every day
No.
shitty job
No.
at research.
He ain't
Research
making
department
one.
is back in full
He
effect.
might not have been a starter,
because he
but
didn't
he
make
was out there.
none.
He might have been a starter, but he was out there.
I can get deeper. Hold on.
See?
He didn't
But
make
I
none.
agree with you.
I will remember that.
I agree with you, EB. He definitely had his nights.
gave more.
He would disappear.
Disappear. He didn't even show up.
But look though, he got Tristan in the paint. You got Bron in the paint. He changed his game to be able to take his.
Hey, listen.
He can't even post up no more.
It's called team rebounding. We don't have to have one rebounder in the paint.
Yep. They all made it. Kyrie, LeBron, Kevin Love. Next year.
That had to be the first year.
That was the first year.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's been almost 10 years, EB.
he's still not about
Man, typing, boy. Like, hold on.
Cree got crushing numbers.
And then when they went, he went 16 with them. Or no, he was hurt. So it would have been 17.
Yeah, 17. Yep, and then he was on Team LeBron the next year when they started doing the All-Star draft.
So he went 3 times with us.
No, he went twice.
Twice. Okay. Oh yeah, 15 and 17. Okay, yeah.
I don't remember this motherfucker being on that damn one of them goddamn teams, man.
Well, he was on the 16-17 season, the 17-18 season. So he was back-to-back All-Stars.
Oh, so he didn't go the first year.
No, he did not. The year they won a championship,
The year
or the first 2 years he was in Cleveland, he did not go.
Oh, so he won the back two.
Yeah.
Okay, it's something that's conflicting with internet because I'm looking here and he was not pictured in 2018.
All-Star game?
Yes.
Look up his jersey.
And you said what other year?
He said 16, 17, and
Oh,
17,
hell
18.
no.
So it would have been the year after we won.
After the championship. The 2
and
years
then
after the championship.
yeah. The research department is back in full effect, people.
Okay, he made one in 17. I completely forgot about that shit. I don't never remember that shit happening.
Clearly.
And then check the next
Clearly.
year.
Clearly you forgot.
He's not pictured here in 18.
He's probably decompressing at the time, so he didn't make the picture.
All right,
my
I'm
bad.
gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I guess my point didn't ring true there, but I don't remember that shit. Maybe he did.
It happens.
Right. Yeah, evidently.
It's all right.
Still think he'd have been way more competitive than he was. Overall.
I can agree with that.
Overall.
Can you agree with that? Justin, is it?
Not really. I mean, he was going through mental health issues.
Aren't we all?
Every goddamn day.
And then he got them.
He did get things.
So the Knicks,
Pursue a modeling
I
career.
don't know if you
He
want to
wanted
call.
pursue a
Yeah,
modeling
he was too
career,
busy
John.
doing Abercrombie and Fitch ads. The New York
Talking to
Knicks
Leia.
made a. I don't know if this would be a blockbuster, but they made a trading
Love it.
Canadian
Wrong
player R.J.
I don't know
Barrett
what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
and Quentin Grimes
I'm about to call Ron like y'all still suck.
in the second round pick in 24 to the New York Knickerbockers for one OG Anunoby.
Wait, the Knicks already had Quentin Grimes.
They traded the New York Knicks traded to the Toronto Raptors R.J. Barrett.
When it quickly.
I'm sorry, quickly.
Yeah,
I
quickly.
said quickly. I'm sorry. Emmanuel
Tongue
quickly.
twister.
I didn't think that was the last one.
And a
Contract.
pick to New York for OG Anunoby. I believe Precious Achua goes to New York. Thoughts on that trade? Does this make New York a contender?
Better defensively, no?
Contender? I don't think it like moves the needle to where they were already at, but
But he's definitely
He
a
fits in
Thibodeau
better.
guy. He's definitely a Thibodeau guy.
RJ was not fit for that role.
The trade makes him better.
Yeah, the trade makes him a better team, but I don't think it like boosts them up to contender status yet.
Well, New York. I mean, Milwaukee already out. They got trouble in paradise. That was pre-podcast.
I won't say trouble in paradise, but their defense has taken a step back, and it's a cause for concern.
Okay, but then what was Jan's response last night to the question about beating the Pacers? He said, unless we fix what we doing, they gonna continue to beat us. So he ain't even believing right now. So the Bucks are in trouble. We gonna stand on that. You said it. So it's only
Because guess what passed already?
with New Year.
Christmas is gone.
Christmas
Christmas
is
is
over.
gone.
It's
No,
not early
right,
yet.
right.
New Year's is gone.
So
They're not in trouble.
so,
on the offensive end, you still got to deal with them two dogs on the offensive end.
but if you can't stop nobody on the other end,
Are they in the Sun situation?
no, because I mean they'll win games because their two best players are
supremely
superior.
talented, yeah.
But my problem is they're getting beat on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Chris Middleton can't guard like he used to.
That knee
Damian
catch-
Lillard ain't never guarded nobody.
That knee catch
And I
up.
can't think. So they waiting for Jay Crowder to get back. Now if you waiting for Jay
That
Crowder
sound
to get back,
That sound like waiting for Dean Wade to get back.
I seen that somewhere where he said he doesn't know his role in Milwaukee.
That was this
what
year?
your role always is,
Was that
man.
last- that
was
I
last
said
year.
you play defense and
Was
shoot
it
threes.
last
I think
Three,
he
I
did.
think it was
Yeah, I
last
think that
year.
was last year because I remember seeing that shit too. That's why I said.
I seen it recently though. That's why I'm like, hold on. What would be your role? Like, your role would never change, bro.
Scrappy. Get in there.
Scrappy, hit a couple timely threes, and rebound a couple times.
Don't
Like,
talk so much. What you mean?
Keep
What's
the
your
peace,
role?
yeah.
Yeah, like supposed to be a locker room glue guy.
But back to
Talking
the
about
deal.
the Knicks,
What does this do for New York? I mean,
I said it makes,
Anunoby's a-
it makes
you know-
them it makes them better defensively.
It doesn't move, in my opinion, it doesn't move the needle. I still see them at the second round out, even with that new piece.
But we gotta see with OG's new, because he felt like he didn't have he didn't want that role that he had in Toronto, so he's gonna get more shots. Like Josh Hart's not taking shots, but Tibbs loves guys like that.
No, that's true. That was a
Ready
good point you made.
defenders, athletic guys.
More shots for
Switch.
Julius Randle.
Julius
He don't
Randle's
need
going to
it.
take a shot regardless.
Yeah, you don't.
Now you're gonna take twice as many.
That's something.
Nah, because OG's coming in to take shots too.
But I mean, OG is a catch and shoot kind of guy. I mean,
3 and 3.
Nah, that's what we seen him do.
He said he got more in
He
his
said he got
Duffy.
more in his bag. Yeah.
Leon Rose did my research on this one. Leon Rose used to run the agency that he signed with. That his agent works for. So he went there to re-sign because he's on a expiring contract. So if he's not going to get those shots, he's not going to re-sign with the Knicks, and then now they look stupid.
wait, so he has an expiring contract this year.
But so did Quickly. So they chose to pay, or hopefully pay OG instead of Quickly, and got rid of RJ's contract.
Yeah, I would have got rid of RJ Barrett a long time ago.
Oh yeah, he's in Canada, but
Right, he home.
I don't think that moves. I don't think that moves the needle for the Knicks that much. I mean, we have to see, but from what we've seen, 'cause I can't just speculate.
So
Doesn't really do
now,
much.
how do you like the new duo up in Toronto?
Scotty?
Scotty and RJ.
I haven't thought about it.
I don't think RJ earned the duo title yet. Let's
I
not do
don't
that
think
yet.
about it.
No.
Didn't cross your mind?
Nuh-uh.
So you're not
Did
a
Jordan
Scotty
give him
believer
three or
yet?
anything?
Am I a Scotty believer?
Scotty's
Scotty
nice.
Pippen? Come on, Pippen.
Scotty's
New
a
Scotty and
dog.
Mike?
I mean, to each his
Dang,
own, man.
go
I mean,
home.
I don't,
RJ, MJ,
Get the fuck
Scotty,
to
Barnes,
each his own, man.
Pippen,
You know.
You said you didn't see the improvement. He
Scotty
heard the
nigga
pod. He
reaching.
said he didn't see no improvement. My boy's averaging 21, 9, and 6 right now.
No, he can't say
Nigga
nothing.
reaching like MJ on
He can't
Space
say
Jam.
He can't say nothing.
I mean, again, you know.
No, okay. It was just just a question.
No, I mean,
Maybe our Toronto,
I mean-
because we do have Canada listeners, so I had to
yeah,
ask.
we do have some Canadian listeners, and you know, once again, like I said last week, you know, Scotty Barnes isn't one of the dudes that I tune in to watch the NBA for. Like I don't go to watch the Toronto Raptors on my NBA ticket. Who the Raptors are playing because he's Scotty Barnes. He's just not that guy. It's not thrilling to me. Is he a good basketball player? Solid basketball player? Good at what he does? Defensive? Strong guy? Yeah, absolutely. But
Well, listen,
I
he
don't
wasn't
think
saying all
you
that last
win
year.
a championship with Scotty Barnes as your best player.
No, that's
They're
why
not
they
in-
got RJ
They're not
Barrett.
in championship mode. They rebuilding. That's why they went and got young guys that
Yo,
want to
I
be
know.
there.
Oh,
They got to get rid
That's
of
why they got
Siakam.
RJ Barrett.
Reach God, that's what they call him.
No, I think
Are they still
getting
young?
rid of Siakam would be an absolute joke.
Getting rid of him?
He's like 30.
What's
he doesn't fit the
what's
timeline.
What's wrong with the vet?
He's still good. He still wants to win. He's not here trying to be the best player on an underperforming team every year. I'm 30 years old. I only got a few years left of this greatness that I have. Send me
So
somewhere
you
that I
think
can
they move
do.
him this year or wait?
They probably move him by the
I mean,
deadline.
they'll probably have to move him this year if they plan to get something for him.
Or
I don't know. Perk wanted to go to Philadelphia.
Hey, you could just send Siakam and Steph over to Brooklyn. Free
Siakam
them boys.
and Steph.
Yeah, it's
He's trying to slide down.
I'm so ready for that to be broken up. I can't wait.
He's
No,
the one
but
gonna say-
yeah, but
He'll be the last one to leave.
yeah, Pascal Siakam would help a lot of teams. You know,
You'll help the Lakers.
he'll help the Lakers a whole lot.
That's exactly what they need. Put the ball in the damn basket.
And I can't think of any other contending team besides the Lakers in Philadelphia.
Milwaukee?
No. I mean, you trade Lopez, yeah.
He's not a defender though. I don't think that's their problem. They're gonna be able to score.
No, but he could be surrounded by.
I mean, he replaces
He could play
Brook
better
Lopez.
team
You okay?
defense.
He replaces Brook Lopez excellently. Still shoot the three and do a little bit more, and you still got size.
Brook Lopez is a rim protector.
You would want to keep Brook. They'll have to give up draft picks.
When did Siakam
They need
gain
some help on the perimeter guard, man. Huh?
When did Siakam gain 4 inches?
Ain't he like 6'9", 6'10"?
He's 6'8".
So he a small forward?
Man, he look
He's a
about
power
16.
forward. In
I
today's
thought he
game.
was like 6'10",
He look
6'11".
about
Nah.
16, boy.
Oh well.
Nah, he's short. Or I guess for his position.
Oh.
Short, really.
I mean, I don't know. Some gonna have to give with some of these top teams in the Eastern Conference. The way some of these teams are currently constructed, I don't know if they're going to win a
There's gonna be
championship.
some moving and shaking.
So
Per usual.
They say Sacramento.
That could, but ooh.
that'll make things difficult.
Trade Keegan Murray. That's what they said.
They can't do that. They got AD, huh?
And then so that's stupid for Toronto. Now they got a log jam with 6'8" guys competing for the same minutes and shots.
They're blowing it up. That's
Well,
what happens.
No,
This
you-
is the
if
awkward
I'm Sacramento,
period.
I wouldn't want to blow my young core like that.
no.
Hell
No.
Especially not for Siakam. Like I can see if it was for somebody else, like a bigger piece, maybe I consider it. But for Siakam, I'm not doing that.
Dallas. I mean, they haven't got shit to give.
That's what I'm saying. And then you got to go to that part. Like he can sound good for a lot of teams. Then you got to think about what they got to give up to get him.
Right.
And you know, saying, are you investing in a rental, or is he gonna re-sign with you?
That's also.
Well, you know Dallas is cool with a rental.
Man, I saw this
Atlanta.
gif yesterday where boy Kyrie on the wing like this, and Luka over there dazzling him.
That's a weird sight. It was a weird sight.
I think it's time for Kyrie to go too, but you know he seems
He
to be
just
happy
got
down
there.
there. Hey man,
You know he
listen,
don't stay
bro.
long.
I'm sorry,
You know you
man.
don't stay long down.
I'm sorry, bro.
How many games has he played?
I can probably
18.
count on my hand. Right, I can probably count on
18
my
this
hand.
year.
I mean,
That was starting to look like Duke for him.
He's
It's
just
starting to look like Duke for
He
him.
just recently got hurt, but I don't know if that's quite the pairing.
He recently got hurt coming off of being hurt.
I mean, do you consider Luka Doncic to be an unselfish player? I
He
know
tried
I
it.
know he gets 8-9 assists a night though, but
He's a ball dominant player. Just like
It's hard
just
to
like
say
a
that.
James Harden.
Who
just
has
like
he played
Bron.
with outside of Kyrie and
He's
barely
the ball
played with
dominant-
Kyrie?
The ball dominant player.
Who has he had to be like take the ball?
look
He
how
haven't really met his
Jalen
match
got
yet.
Jalen Brunson and Fleurs away.
But
I
he
mean,
had to,
he was flourishing here. I mean, I say here like in Dallas, but when he was in Dallas,
but he still grew into that. Wasn't he a second round pick?
Jalen, yeah.
Yeah, like he didn't. He's not like he doesn't deserve shots. Like he had to earn that, and he went and earned that. Now, if he came back to Dallas, he'd probably be like, all right, here, go do your thing.
As much pain,
Yeah,
as
that's
much
a
as
good
this
point.
pains me to say, Jalen Brunson is a bucket.
He is.
He's
But
the
so
reason
is
they were in the
Luka.
Western Conference Finals.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, he's certified, but
And you know, Chris Porzingis, he done found his game away from Luka.
I was about to say him, but that didn't
He
work.
done
Like
found,
he
he
was
done found
supposed
his
to.
game.
He was also
Because
not
I think
healthy.
even he realized that too. But I think even he probably thought to himself, maybe I'm not the second best player on the team. But I mean, he solidifies what Boston does quite well. But all I'm saying
Talking
is,
about 5 out, chuck it up.
yeah, you know, 'cause that's what they do. ISO, heavy ISO, shoot a three.
And
But I don't know if he's, because we know Kyrie can go get you 30,
Easy.
40,
Easy.
50.
If he wants
If
to.
you want, if you really feeling good that night, but I don't know if I see the unselfishness that I need to see. Yet,
I just think you can't really judge him.
that's why I
He's
see
gonna be
yet.
unselfish with Tim Hardaway Jr. Like he has to be selfish.
But
Tim can
but
fill it up every
that's
other
what I'm
win.
saying. And
Right, every other way, exactly.
And the very thing, and see, that's the very thing that Bron get knocked for is what other people don't get knocked for. Or he needs
He's
to
trying
be
to
more.
incorporate his teammates.
Exactly, he needs to be more selfish. You see what he's playing with, but no, if I figure down the line, if this man see the ball go through the hoop, he'll begin to contribute at some point in time. I mean, it's the end game. You gotta be Thanos in this bitch.
Well, one team is 3-7 in the last 10.
Hey man, but we understand that ain't got nothing to do with unselfishness though.
That's because Torian Prince went 3 for 13, and Cam Reddish is going 4 for 14, and that's why.
Yeah, Cam let me down.
But we also talking about somebody that's been doing it his whole career. That's his MO anyway. So this ain't nothing new.
I'm saying, but the criticism is right because they're not winning because of that stuff. The Dallas Mavericks' best chance of winning is Luka having the ball and taking these shots.
But the mentality of the player that you're referring to is just getting to the playoffs anyway. I don't give a fuck about the seed and where I fall. Just get me in the tournament, and then we'll see where it lays after that. But I'm just asking: is he an unselfish player? That's what I'm asking.
He
He's
can't
ball,
be.
He's ball dominant.
He can't be unselfish.
He's unselfish when he needs to be. I feel like
All
that.
right. You niggas sleeping tonight, ain't y'all?
I'm ready.
You ready? All right. So
niggas waiting to talk about football.
is that's why y'all came?
No, we
Okay.
can't. We can't
All right.
find.
Now we're gonna get to the NFL. What's his name? Carolina owner tempered throws a drink
Here we go.
Here we go.
on a patron
On a Patreon.
and was fined $300,000 for
That's
his
bullshit.
activity.
That's bullshit. Shit, what is $300,000 now?
What if I would have threw a drink on him? What happened to me?
You be with the other dude I showed y'all earlier pre-pod.
So as we already know, there's already different rules when a B stands behind your name. That stands for billion.
Absolutely.
Different rules for you.
There's different rules if you're an owner too.
But he did it.
I'm suing the skin off his teeth.
Draws on
You
me.
got me fucked up.
I'm playing blind, like this nigga done blinded me.
We're gonna have to give me a whole lot
You
of
should fell down the
hush.
stairs. All I got
Something gotta shake you, B.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some M's, buddy.
I'm allergic
Fucked
to
up.
whatever drink he threw on me. I got broke out in hives.
Facts. I'm distraught.
Yeah, funny.
Then
My life feels threatened. What's all the other shit they be getting off? You got me fucked 300,000.
But see, but here when you worth $20.6 billion, I guess you fucking just do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, you gotta throw me one of them
And you gonna
bees,
have to
big
throw me
dog.
one of them
You gotta
bees.
throw me one of them bees, big dog. You wanna throw
If you
drinks?
feel
So
like
we
you
throwing
just-
drinks?
You
nigga?
got it like that, my boy.
We throwing drinks.
With your $700 scotch you just threw on me. Yeah, let me hold something.
No, and there should be more outrage about this. But of course it's
No,
not.
they gonna sweep that up right on the.
But there was like
rug.
12 people at the game, so nobody noticed.
And it wasn't one of
It was his fans, right?
He could have hit everybody in the stadium with a drink if he wanted to.
But it's all over the 4-letter network though, so
Oh,
people know about it, and
And you are going to pay me.
And it's video proof, like
right, everything's on
billionaire,
camera
he's an owner.
nowadays.
And he
Yes,
did it.
but
He
under
did it
our-
like a little badass kid that just feel like can't nobody do shit to me. Ugh. Through the cup and everything, like
he
bitch.
said, dude.
I mean, out of the luxury lounge.
You look like one of them hoes on Love and Hip Hop.
Man, facts.
You can't handle a little heckling.
Yeah,
Dave?
that's ridiculous.
I
I
mean,
mean, the team's
it's-
bad. You went into that game like I have
They're
one
bad
win.
because of you.
Or two wins. They have 2 wins.
They're bad because of you.
You know what the Love and Hip Hop thing remind me of? when the chick threw a drink on Ray J and then you pushed her ass in the pool. That shit was
I mean,
funny as hell.
listen, running an NFL franchise or any sports franchise is not running like running your company.
Cause he has 2, and he's five. He I think he's
That
on
shit more
both
like
those
a
teams
hobby.
equally amount of time, and I think he has like 9 head coaches between both teams.
You on the Bobcats too?
No, it's a soccer team down there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they is the Bobcats.
I thought that's what Jordan sold to. Maybe I don't know. Nah, but like yeah, but hey,
You know, it'll be swept under the rug. 300K and it's done.
Past us talking about it today, you'll never hear about it again.
You
Nah,
fucking-
you
traded
won't.
your, you traded your number 1 draft pick away. Now you
That's
the
in
worst
Chicago.
team in the league, and you can't pick to the 2nd round.
So you want to throw tantrum and throw
So now
drinks
you're gonna be
around.
bad
It's
again.
gonna be really bad. Because I don't know if Mr.
Because
John's
who wants to go down there?
No, not to, I mean, some players who's gonna want a job is gonna go down there, but it's not gonna be the cream of the crop.
That's what I'm saying.
They going there for
It ain't gonna be nothing to help your franchise.
Unless of course you make a
You got
splash
Adam
hire.
Thielen on his last pinky toe.
Unless you make a splash hire at coach.
Who would want to deal with some shit like that?
After getting got that terrible roster and got fired in the middle of the season. Yeah.
And it's on the record. It's on the record that they wanted Stroud, but ownership wanted the other guy.
Yeah.
Not nobody want to go there in that situation.
So when he fired Frank
Don't nobody wanna
over
go
some
in that
bullshit,
situation.
everybody else had to go because they was all Frank's dude.
Wasn't that Lincoln Riley too, or whatever it was? Somebody coach, Baker's coach in college.
Lincoln was Baker's coach.
Yeah. Fired him 6 games, 7 games into the season? Last year or before?
Oh no, you talking about Joe Brady?
No. You talking about he talking about Nebraska coach now.
Oh, Matt Rule.
Matt
Matt
Rule.
Oh, Matt Rule. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Talking about
yeah.
Matt Rule.
Nah, he ain't Coach Baker, but
No,
he ain't get it. I mean, he was
but I know Joe Brady
Matt
was
Rule
down
was
there
in
too.
Baylor, right?
Frank
Matt
Reich?
Rule was in Baylor, right?
Before he,
Yes.
Before
before
Yes.
he get.
And Frank Reich was a good coach in Indy.
Oh,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
respected.
Didn't get a
And he's a
chance.
respected coach.
And didn't get not one
At
chance.
all.
He had a solid staff, like, but look what, and I say it all the time when I be at work, like, y'all can't send us shit and then expect gold and motherfucking Brad. Like, come on, bro.
Bricks to
I'm
go.
working with what I got.
At least let me build something, develop a foundation. Nah, you just keep. Next,
And
next,
this
next,
is
next,
why
next,
his
next.
teams look the way they look, because there's no stability. And who the fuck wants to come down there and deal with their? First of all, you fire me at the drop of a dime, and then you throw temper tantrums because somebody said your team
Like
sucked.
it's bad enough. It's bad enough we're a shitty team this year. Now my players gotta talk about you throwing drinks on people in the press box.
Exactly.
You're a fucking distraction.
You supposed to be.
Go away.
You supposed to be the leader. You supposed to
Right.
lead by example.
You throwing drinks.
We look up, well, I mean, it's not like you said. There ain't many people
There's
there.
scotch
So
flying around.
when the commotion happened, it's easy to see.
Well,
Probably the loudest shit in the stadium going right now.
Right.
Nigga in the press box throwing drinks like a
Throwing
broad.
drinks. Yeah.
Get the
That's,
fuck out of here, man.
I think
Man.
Why can't some shit like that happen to me?
$300,000 is just
I'm waxing
that's
this.
not enough.
And it's a fine.
It's
so
not.
the
It's
NFL
not.
gets
Yeah, that's
money.
that's the fines of the
NFL
NFL. I want to know what he
get that
paid.
money.
I mean, but that's the thing though. But like, look what they do to the
I'm
players.
filing
You know
assault
what I'm saying?
charges.
Sometimes, whatever you do off of the field, you know what I'm saying. Anytime you in the public eye and you do something egregious as a player in the NFL, definitely let they belt be felt.
Yeah.
No homo if that
No,
applies.
we'll
You know what I'm
take that.
saying?
That's acceptable.
But when it comes
The
to
committee will accept that.
But when it comes to these owners, there's been many of them. I mean, where's his community service at? Where's his anger management fucking class at? You know, I don't give a fuck how many billions you got.
To your point.
You got to though.
That's
to your
a good
point.
point.
You got to.
How much did Zeke get fined for that shit at the St.
The
Patrick's
parade.
parade?
Not only did he get fined, he got
He got
suspended,
suspended
too.
for that. So you missed out on more money.
He probably got fined the same.
But if we was all billionaires in the same position, like we got that clout. So yeah, it's disrespectful to do that to a fan, but like not excusing his behavior. But of course, if I got billions, of course I'm going to get passes. I'm going to get my way. I'm going to do whatever I want. That's just the luxury that those people have. So I don't know
But
about
that's why
That's
we gotta hold.
You gotta start holding
gotta hold
motherfuckers
motherfuckers like that
shit
accountable.
like that.
Yeah, you do, but what much trouble
You're not
can
just
you?
gonna
what
throw
much
your
trouble is they
wallet.
really gonna get
You're
in?
not gonna just throw your
make
wallet.
you gotta make them feel something, bro.
Cause look, this is what I would do. You would have to come out of some of them M's, and then whoever you do that drink on, you gotta be in a phone booth with that nigga. Put that nigga in a phone booth and see this nigga throw any more drinks.
So as the commissioner of the NFL, you're gonna tell one of your owners that
I'm not
you,
talking about the commission. I'm just saying I'm talking about holding these rich motherfuckers accountable who think they can do whatever they want. Just taking their money is not enough.
No, that's not.
Same thing we was talking about last year about these NBA owners and shit. That's not no real punishment. All right, here go a couple $100,000. That's just slap on the wrist to them. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
That's true.
But what you
Death
saying is
penalty.
right though. That's true. What you saying?
Death
You said
penalty.
penalty.
No draft picks.
Well, then they should look the other way when we do shit. Then
Purgatory.
look the other way. I ain't see it.
Can't. Can't. We ain't got them bees.
They want to ban you from the stadium.
We ain't got them
Right.
bees.
That's what I'm saying. That what EB said at the beginning.
But what is
stop it?
But what is the money entitled you to?
To do whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck out of
And
here.
give
So
you cachet.
so if I had $1 billion, I could just go out and do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yes,
Money don't put you above the law though.
it doesn't, but it can make you wiggle your way through a lot of speculation.
OJ had money.
It can make you feel like that, but that shit catch up to you.
Did he got money?
Did he got money?
That shit catch up to you,
They
right?
got money, but
R. Kelly had money.
Weinstein had money. That shit catches up to you.
it catches up. But it gets you.
I
out
say
there.
R. Kelly had money.
Get you a lot of shit too. He had a lot of money for a long time. He
Deshaun
could've-
Watson got money.
Yeah, he had money
Thug
for a
got
long
money.
time.
Thugger. Free thug, man.
A lot of people got money.
They do, and a lot of them people that y'all name, they got bosses too.
Robert Downey Jr. had money.
A lot of money.
A lot of niggas had money now.
Of course.
I was just thinking, I was just fucked up people. Some fucked up shit.
And many others had money.
For sure.
But since he ain't got no balls, he ain't got no accountability.
Fuck that.
He had accountability, but what you really gonna do to him?
Death penalty.
The commissioner.
I just told you.
Is he the commissioner's boss?
Just like they publicly humiliate all those people that I just mentioned, he needs to be publicly humiliated as well.
Death penalty. Purgatory.
He needs to come on. He needs to be interviewed.
We can say that, but that's not gonna happen.
He needs to be interviewed
He's
by
the owner.
Anger management.
by Barbara Walters,
And
whoever the fuck Oprah Winfrey, whoever the hot bitch is.
Gail King.
Gail King. He need to get on, sit down with her and chat for half an hour on national
Chat,
TV.
little fireside
You feel
chat.
me? What I'm saying?
That's egregious.
He needs to go to an anger
Scotch.
management
He need to go on Club
course.
Sachet with the Scotch.
Wait. He needs to go to an anger management course and resolve his personal issues.
You can't tell him to do that. He's not an employee.
Exactly.
They can
Bitch,
tell-
you a citizen just like the
Either you
rest
do
of us.
that-
though.
But they didn't
Or
tell
death
Draymond,
penalty.
They didn't tell Draymond to do that because he's a citizen. They told him to do that because he's an employee of the NBA.
If you don't abide by our
What rules? His rules.
But hear me out though. Hear me out. No, he's not an employee, but he is a partner of the Shield.
And
So
and
it's
they
not
got
like
that
he's
in
de
the game.
facto over the whole NFL.
That's right. But if you went to some
And you
restaurant,
low-
We know it's a,
and
we know it's a
you
good
low
old
on the
boys
totem
club.
pole.
We know it's a good old boys club, so it
But
ain't like
he
the
low.
partners
He
gonna hold
knew
him
that.
accountable. They gonna be like,
He
let's,
knew.
let's sweep this under the
And see,
rug.
that's why. And that's
He
why.
knew
Like
though.
Jim Irsay, like the rest of them niggas.
And
Like
that's
Jim
Jones.
Irsay has a
Jerry
name.
Jones.
Irsay has a legacy name.
Yeah.
That was his
You the
daddy's
new
name.
nigga. Yeah.
That nigga is new.
You're a hedge fund manager.
So y'all are right. It's a good old boys club, but they might not fuck with him like they would fuck with Jim Irsay.
Yeah.
Cause Jerry Jones used to do business with that nigga daddy.
Right.
Mark Davis, your dad was Al. Like, niggas know who you are. Those are legacy names. You caught a lick and bought a team. We don't fuck with you like that.
Well, they have to fuck with him for him to buy the team, though.
Yeah.
He got vetted.
But he don't have that pull like them like they do.
They fuck with him, but they don't hold a whole lot of weight quite yet.
Look what happened to Schneider
He's
at the
still
sale.
an owner.
Think about
That's different, though.
Very different.
That's much different.
Hey man,
That's much different.
but
A drink.
hold on, but time out
Yeah,
though.
spilled drink.
But hold on, if he violent to do some shit like that, he's violent to do some other things as well.
Absolutely.
So we can't sweep that under the rug. Oh, he just threw a drink on a human being. Bitch, you may as well spat on him.
No.
Bitch, you may as well kick them.
He was sipping on the drink. It's saliva in that.
If you went into a restaurant and the owner threw a drink on you, whatever, y'all might fight him, whatever. But you can't tell him shit.
No, I'm gonna cause a scene.
People might not go to that restaurant. People already don't go to the games. So it's like, what else is there to do? They're already boycotting the games because they suck. So there's nothing else to
death
do.
penalty. Rhythm spoons.
So whatever you do to me, had I thrown a drink on him, is the same thing you do to him for throwing a drink on me.
No, because you're not gonna throw the drink on the owner. This is my stadium. I could kick you out if I want to.
That's okay, bitch. I'll leave. You ain't even gotta kick me out. I'll walk out the door.
Good.
That's fine.
And if I throw a drink on you, I'm gonna pay my fine and I'm gonna be here next week.
All right, well.
And you won't.
Fuck that. No,
That's-
we gonna
that's-
be.
that's-
I'm gonna have a
and
suit
that-
right next to you.
That's okay. That's bullshit.
I
It's
agree.
the way it is.
It is bullshit, but it's been away for a while.
No,
That's
we gotta
why-
change that shit.
That's why people strive for ownership, or people tell
No,
you.
that's
to
why.
strive for
That's why motherfuckers should stop going to these games and paying these ridiculous prices for all
They
this
already
bullshit.
stopped.
Because it's the only reason why they rich is off the backs of the hardworking men in the first goddamn place.
Facts.
Fuck David Tepper.
Them tickets
Fuck him.
dirt cheap out that way.
It's just for 45 cents. So it's already bad.
It's like going to the movies back in the day.
Shit, a gallon of milk costs more than them tickets.
That is crazy. That's crazy to think about.
That's wicked.
But no, fuck that.
Nah, fuck him.
He gonna have to.
He's an asshole for that.
He gonna have to
no
pay me.
denying.
I don't want to hear no justification on some bullshit like that.
Yeah, that's.
I agree.
If he want to settle out of court, I need my whole family tree lineage to change.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, I'll be fucked
That's
up.
personal. Go ahead and do that.
Motherfucker,
Get
you
your
gonna
lawyer.
remember who I am.
Get your lawyer and do that.
Well, for
Bitch.
sure.
That's the beauty of America.
We up now.
All right, so we
Damn, I
got
wish that was
we got a lot of. I don't know if we can do this in the recap or not, but we got some clinches, we got some eliminations,
We're gonna get to
we got some shit that ain't been settled yet. As far as playoff seating goes,
I'm sick right now.
And so we'll get into the recap or the picks from last week.
Recap.
So, in a very
Back to original.
entertaining pickings from everybody last week, everybody went 9-5. How ironic. So John is still number one at 166 and 101.
Damn shame.
What I say, we was locked up,
I
right?
see. Now I think I need to review my picks now. I'm on what you on this week.
Go ahead, I'll
So
send
recap.
them. Go ahead, I'll send them to y'all.
So what I said at the beginning is kind of true, huh?
Well, what?
Everything locked up.
Not yet. Not yet. Still got the last game of the season. Last week. A lot of
Fuck
things
this
still
week.
change.
Nah,
Ain't nobody playing. It's like the
Exactly.
bowl games.
This is a tricky week. This is a tricky week though.
Exactly.
This is a tricky week.
Real tricky. AB number 2, 161 and 110. Hive 3, 160, 111. I'm second to last, 157, 112.
Oh,
Just at the
that's
bottom.
why I don't remember. That motherfucker was injured.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, you ain't play.
Some respect on his name, man. All-star, man.
You ain't played. This dude just ain't.
He had his jacket with all his memorabilia on there, too.
That bitch was light.
That jacket was white as fuck.
That's They ain't
See
have,
that nigga Bron jacket? That nigga, you
That
couldn't
bitch
even,
was full.
you couldn't even see his name on that bitch.
they ain't have a 30 and 30 patch or nothing like that for him. They can't get no stats on there for him.
Oh, Lord.
Oh shit, that was funny. All right, you get
All
to
right,
this.
recap.
Recap. You know, we hold off our starting 5 games. If you a new listener or viewer, shout out to the YouTube. So we're gonna hold off on our starting 5 games. Controversial game Saturday night. Lions go to Dallas and lose 20-19. So I got a question for y'all. We all seen the controversy about who checked in and who not. Besides the point. So after that, would y'all go for it again, or do y'all kick it and send it to OT?
I'm kicking it.
Go for it.
I mean, I'll probably kick it,
I think that's the energy you bring. You gotta be consistent.
What about you, EB?
but I don't disagree with him.
I probably would just hit the field goal.
I'm a big fan of going for the win.
I'm with it when he first did it, but after all that shit that happened, they let the air out of our sideline. So let's kick it. Let's try to gain some momentum back in overtime, because after that, I knew they weren't about to get that 2-point conversion after that shit happened.
Yeah. He's not gonna catch
That
you
was
by
some
surprise
bullshit though,
3
man.
straight times.
That was some fucking bullshit.
You could tell their whole sideline was fucking devastated when that shit happened.
But
Because they thought they had won the game.
But that's the thing. So you know your referees fucked up, and they should be publicly scrutinized just like everybody else. Like I don't understand
And they lied.
They lied.
You know
Like,
you
that's the
control
worst part of it.
ultimately you control the outcomes of the games. You know, a lot of people was like, oh man, they must have had, saying some parlays and shit. Who knows, right?
I said it.
That's
I
always
said
a
it.
running
I
joke.
said
But-
it when it happened.
But it's like,
So
excuse me, they
Vegas is a miss.
they got too
They
much.
seen that lineman catch that ball like, oh, hell no.
I mean, when you
Throw that
watch the
bitch, we'll
video,
figure
you
it
watch
out.
the lineman walk up to the official, and so it had to be some type of word conversation had to be had. So how you forget, my man, and you throw the flag.
But my thing is, they let the celebration go and then through that flag was about late as
Yeah,
that was
that
one of the
shit
latest. Bro, they was almost on the bus.
Man,
I was ready to go. Yeah,
They made a phone call.
it's terrible.
They definitely made a phone
Tyler
call.
Decker used to play tight end too. They should have saw that coming.
You know, I'm still kind of upset about the previous conversation and shit like that. You know, when I come back in the next life, hopefully I have a billionaire status so I can do some shit.
So you can shake shit up.
Or you can be a ref, aka the
No, I don't
police,
be no
the police of the
motherfucking
I
NFL.
don't want to be
No, we
one
don't
of
rap.
the rap.
Come back as a ref. Dad.
Hey, and
They make good
little footnote tidbit for y'all. So y'all remember the Green Bay Chiefs game
Yeah.
and the pass interference that was not called. Same crew.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Well, luckily your team ain't got no implications this Sunday because
Better hope you don't
they'll
see
be
them niggas
there.
in the play. Whatever crew that is, you
No,
better hope you don't see them in the
they got
playoffs.
disavowed from the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't.
Okay.
But their last
They
game
got
is
downgraded.
Ravens Steelers. So
Hey, hopefully they fuck the Steelers over so they can go.
No, thanks. Hey, fuck that.
yeah, I'm with that.
Might as well go out with a bang.
Hey, y'all going? We going home. Y'all going home with us?
Go ahead, do what y'all do. Go ahead, do what y'all
I
do.
would still go for it. I can't. You can't let them tuck it. You can't tuck it together.
I think he was hell bent on going for it though because
No, I knew
whether
he
he
would.
win or lose the game, it
I'm
really
saying
don't
me
matter.
personally,
They already
I
won
would-
their division. They already in the playoffs.
But this
Fuck
for
it,
the
let's go for
this
it.
for the seed.
But you didn't.
This for the 2
But at the
seed.
same, but like
Right.
that's what I'm saying. He like fuck it. Let's go for it. He win the Wednesday, so if we don't win, okay, you drop a seed, whatever.
just because of the like look how upset Dan Campbell was on the sideline after that. Y'all invested tons of emotional energy into something that didn't go your way. We may as well go ahead and go for the kick and then see what we got in overtime. Because now we all spent because we all fucked because we just got fucked.
So then, what you gonna do in overtime?
It's a new game.
Be spent.
The
again?
mentality changes. Okay, now
I
we
get to
got
bring y'all
OC.
to the sideline. We get to
And
talk.
we can regroup, but right there in that moment, I'm not gonna go
I'm not
for
mad at
the
it,
two.
man.
two
No, I mean I understand why
I don't
he did
have
it,
no
but I'm
problem
just
with
me
it.
personally.
Yeah.
I
And it's
I'm
at the end of
for
the
the
game,
kid.
like that's his whole energy. He ain't about to change that. They look at him for that.
Hey, I hope they see each
I
other.
hope-
I hope they see each other in the playoffs.
I hope
I'm
so
looking
too.
for that.
That, and
That'd
that's
be
great,
amazing.
but
I hope they see each other
had
in
that
the
been a
playoffs.
playoff game, does he make that same decision?
And me personally, I
You see what
rather
I'm saying?
It's too much. See, it's different. They didn't clinch. The North way more on the line in the playoffs now.
Right.
It's win or go home. That wasn't no win or go home.
Players
type
might not
situation.
But now you
agree
got to
with
go
that.
on the road versus chilling at the crib.
because
No, they at home.
no, they have to go back to Dallas now though, if they meet again.
Get it back in blood.
That's
If we win, we ain't gotta go to Dallas. If we lose, we get it back in blood. It's a win-win.
right.
This is Dan logic, not mine. This is Dan
That's
logic.
facts.
Yeah, after the fact. But in the moment,
Yeah, I'm taking on 3. I'm taking
Hey,
on
drop
4.
your nuts, man.
I'm playing for overtime.
Sometimes you gotta drop your nuts, man.
because you overcame like a motherfucker anyway, because your QB threw 2 picks.
Yeah, because they shouldn't have been in that situation.
You know what I'm
anyway.
saying?
True.
Dallas should have closed them out.
They should have been finished.
But shout out to Jared Goff. He put on an amazing fucking 2-minute drill. He got them there.
All right, next.
Oh, wait, hold on. Shout out to CD Lamb, man. Fucking boy.
I mean, they
Fucking baller.
listen. If y'all listening to the pod, man, just shout us out. Because we said y'all didn't give him the fucking ball the week before.
This is true.
Because he was fucking balling against Miami.
This is true.
And y'all let Miami off the hook. And then
Let him off the hook.
he goes fucking bonkers the next week because y'all kept throwing on the ball. Falcons Bears.
Who did I pick on this one, Don?
Justin Fields.
I swear I picked the Bears on this one. Ain't no way I picked the fucking
Justin Fields proving he's an NFL quarterback.
Yeah, man.
like
Keep
most
my
of us.
nigga, man. What
Like
y'all
most of us
doing?
thought.
Yes, you picked Chicago. Only
I think
Who picked the
everybody
Falcons?
picked Chicago.
only Emmett John picked Atlanta.
Of course, man. Picked him.
Listen,
Still
I
around
don't,
Atlanta.
I
I
had to
don't,
go. Everybody went Bears. I was trying to get a dub.
I don't understand what the debate is, and quite frankly,
Trying to steal one.
if they traded Justin Fields for anything, they're stupid, and they deserve.
Trade him to the team they just beat. And they gonna
the
regret it every
Falcons.
day because they gonna turn up.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Because and me personally, that's all the Falcons is really missing. Because Desmond Ritter is cheeks.
Trash.
no question. But I'm not trading Justin Fields.
And Arthur Smith
Caleb
gotta go
Williams
too.
has extreme, like the hype around Caleb Williams is insane.
Go with it.
Dan Orlovsky said he was Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes, and
I've
Aaron
heard
Rodgers
this story before.
all in one.
Y'all remember
I
Jamarcus?
said hype.
What?
And this is OD hype.
Whoa.
Y'all
I don't
remember
buy
Jamarcus
into hype.
Russell?
all in one.
Y'all remember Jamarcus Russell?
I do.
Ooh,
He said, dude.
boy.
Go with it.
He can throw a football so far on his knees.
Y'all remember Ryan Leaf?
Can he read cover 3?
And look, I'm gonna be honest.
It's been some whiffs, and I'm not saying that he's gonna be a whiff or nothing like that though. But like, what do your eyes not see about Justin Fields
Because Caleb Williams doesn't fix their problems that they have right now.
at all?
He's had a rough stretch though. It's not like Justin Fields was playing good this whole year.
Caleb Williams
But
had a
that's
rough
what-
stretch too.
But this is what I'm trying to express to people that saying Caleb Williams. He's not going to fix how bad that O-line is.
At all.
He's not going to fix that their
They need to
defense
fix that.
doesn't show up every day.
They need to
Yeah.
fix that.
And
You get more assists.
Go
with
get
Fields.
Go get
Take
Marvin.
him out one,
Go get Marvin.
go get the short.
Fix
thing.
that line.
and you get more assists. You could.
But my thing is,
In Chicago, the
They
Bears.
got two. Well, no, because they
got
they start winning.
Yeah.
So
1 in 10. They got 1 in 10.
but my thing
Go
is,
get
my
Marvin.
thing is,
Get you a tackle or somebody. She already cut you off.
no, you good. As talented as Caleb Williams is, to me, he's not a can't miss pick. All the hype that they saying about, I don't think he's a can't miss pick. I don't believe that. And the thing I don't like about Caleb Williams, you can say if I'm wrong, Justin, because I know that's your guy. But I don't know if I really like his demeanor and personality to be the CEO of my team.
Just posted about that. I said Chicago needs someone who's gonna buy in. Justin Fields buys in. They've had that issue with their quarterback all the time.
And
He has to be with the fucking process.
and I know how you feel about quarterbacks. That their main traits is leadership.
RPO.
His leadership and RPO. But I feel like Justin Fields is a better leader. You know what I mean? And I feel like if they stick with him, he can be something in Chicago. Obviously, the fans love him. Their teammates love him. You got DJ Moore that he wants him to continue to be his quarterback. You add a Marvin Harrison in that situation, you set your quarterback up for success. Rather than blowing it up and bringing Caleb Williams in and think he's going to save the franchise.
I
He's
agree.
starting all over.
I agree. You just keep starting over, keep resetting. It's not.
And
Gonna
that's my thing. That would be.
Give
So
someone
go
a
ahead,
chance.
bring his ass in,
Yeah.
and y'all gonna regret every second.
Was Sammy Boy Chicago Bear?
Sammy? No, I think I said that wrong, and
He
I
was in
want to
Skins.
retract. I think Sammy was a commander.
Oh,
Well, he was a
He
skin
played for
man.
the Skins. But yeah, Chicago ain't had
It was Sid Luck.
their quarterback history is still
Sid-
horrible.
Sid
It's like-
Sid
It's
Luck-
worse than ours.
But like we know, like
Barely. But
imagine if Jay Cutler cared. He had arm talent. If he cared a little bit more,
And that's what I.
That's
how
how
it
it
come
comes.
to.
That's he the white Jay Cutler.
we.
No,
Who?
I ain't
Can't say
that's how I take it. I ain't gonna say
Ooh.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
just
no.
dragged it.
He
He
just
just
watched
dragged
Jay
it.
Cutler.
that. He just dragged.
He just dragged it.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Oh my
No, I'm talking
God.
shit. I'm
That's
talking
fucked up.
But like
Why
he
would you
had
put that on that
talent.
young
No,
man?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Caleb Williams, man.
He had talent,
That's
just
there.
went
I'm
through
there
years.
wrong for that.
But
Went through years of him
but
not
we were
giving
so
shit.
sick. We were so sick. And Justin Herbert has a chance to change this, but that's the same shit they were doing with Jay Cutler that they're doing with Justin Herbert. We know he's super talented.
Mm-hmm.
Go win some fucking football games.
Facts.
Jay Cutler was in the playoffs one time.
Herb is a little bit more likable, but like it's the same situation. You right about that. That's
And I was hearing about how great Jay Cutler's arm was when he snuck up into the
Skip
top
Bayless.
10
That was Skip Bayless' ass. Oh, that
because he was from Vandy.
Jay Cutler glazing.
I've been hearing about how great his fucking arm is from 06 to the time he fucking retired.
Yep.
Bro, we get it. He can make every
You can
fucking
spin
throw.
it.
Great.
Can you win it though?
Can you win it?
You can spin it, but can you win it?
The Bears don't have a quarterback problem. Their problems are elsewhere.
Facts.
And so
You finally got a guy that
if you
cares
want
and wants to be there.
Exactly.
if you want to be cheap, because you know that Brinks truck get ready to pull up in a year now. If you want to be cheap, then go for it. But if you want to win football games, go get some players around Justin Fields, man. And that's what I say.
Now imagine how many players you attract when you show that you have faith in someone. You
Right.
Exactly.
You
Right.
You gotta show,
Y'all got,
In
y'all got,
Chicago,
y'all got a
man.
culture problem.
Is Chicago not a bad city?
So we're all on the Bears.
Shout out
Colts
Should
get
be
it
a
done against the Raiders.
Like we'll hear that.
Shout out Chris Tucker. He gave me that lie.
Colts get it done against the Raiders 23-20.
Well, no, you had it again that time, huh?
Little ass boy.
Little ass boy.
I know I
Little ass boy got it done.
I know I picked the Raiders.
I got the
I
Colts.
thought I was gonna be like 13-3 or
I was
something.
trying to get
I mean
one.
11 or 12 type of.
It was looking that way.
I was trying to
That's
get-
probably what it was. It was looking good early
Who I
on.
picked down?
Once again, man, Antonio Pierce is where his weight and go, bro. I'm gonna say it every week.
You said what?
What she say?
I didn't do your calculation.
He said we pick. He asked for the record.
They disqualified you the first week you was gone.
No, that's fair.
They disqualified.
Jags
But
Panthers.
they asked me about it, so I sent it.
No, that was the second week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I thought he happy about picking.
No, I
You
mean, I got
gonna get it back in blood and peas, and then you ain't got the Jets fucking your picks up now.
Nope. We in
That ain't even spite. That's just being honest.
This is where it really
'cause
counts
the Browns
anyway.
definitely
You got
fucked
his,
my picks
what
up
Dawson,
last
you
year.
got his regular season shit. We in the playoffs.
I ain't gonna poo-poo. I'm not gonna poo-poo the regular season pick'ems.
Okay. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate it. Especially because you won it last
You
year.
can't do that.
Especially because he won it last year.
That shit is hard, man.
Next.
Texans 26-3 over the Titans.
Yeah, I picked the Titans on that one.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I picked the Texans.
Yeah, I think I definitely did.
Everybody else picked the Texans.
You were trying to sneak you
Trying to
one. He
sneak
was trying to
one.
sneak off with one.
Rams equaling out against the Giants 26-25.
Evan was at that game. He was on site.
We all had that,
Here's the one. The aforementioned leader in RPO.
Fullback.
The fullback. The Eagles.
Come
go
on,
up
Jalen, let's go, man. What's going on?
The Eagles go up big,
Really?
but lose in the end 35-31 to the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray game-winning drive.
Come on, man. Shout
Well, I
out to
mean,
Kyler
their
Murray, man.
problem is on defense. Well, I mean, got some offensive woes as well, though. But they defense is not lights out like it was last year. I mean, they lost their coordinator, right?
And I don't think
And then,
I don't
who
think
trusts Matt Patricia? I mean, after all that shit that happened in Detroit, and then when he went to New England, like, why are we trusting him?
I agree. But also, Philly had a first place schedule this year. Compared to last year,
Yeah, they had a weak schedule.
they had a weak schedule.
They had a very weak schedule.
I think they were second last year. They had the second. Yeah, because they had the second place schedule last year because the Cowboys were.
But they made it to the Super Bowl though. So
But
when
look-
the shit got tight in the playoffs, they proved they was a good team though.
I'm not mad if you lose to San Fran and Dallas, but
And they beat San
this
Fran.
is-
Party was hurt.
this is an egregious loss.
That's a
C-Mac was playing quarterback.
Exactly.
This is a terrible loss.
It
No,
is.
this is agreed.
Fair
When you
enough.
lost
Can't
to
get no passing
Niners,
touchdown that game.
losing to Dallas, those aren't bad losses. That's competition.
Yeah,
Sometimes you know,
facts.
but this is a terrible loss.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
Yeah, getting walked down by what was they 3-14 or some shit like that, and y'all
Yeah.
get walked down. Nah. Saints beat the Buccaneers.
No, I had the Saints and this. Everybody had the Bucks.
Reverse engineering, baby. I did it on purpose. Fuck Baker Mayfield.
Baker Rams got clobbered.
Somebody go get that fucking division so I don't have to
Shit
see his
finally
ass
caught
in the
up to me,
playoffs. But they played we'll get to it. 49ers handle business against the Commanders. The Squealers go up
As
to
they
the
should.
Northwest and run all over the Seahawks.
They just keep on squealing.
We had a Najee Harris sighting again.
What? He finally went over 100.
Mason Rudolph the Red
He
Nose
must have been hearing all
Reindeer.
that shit I was talking about him. And what they say, the Steelers, this is their 20th consecutive winning season.
17.
Kenny Pickett practice, but Thomas says
No,
Rudolph
04
is
what?
still-
04 to 23.
No, you're right. It's what's his name? 17. Tomlin.
Yeah, no, okay, it's Tom. Yeah, Tom.
No. What year?
04.
What year did they go 6?
I got you. Okay, keep going. I got you.
Okay. Broncos beat the Chargers 16-9 in the Midi Bowl.
We're
Who I
all
pick
on
in
the
that
Broncos,
one? You
right?
know, yeah,
I
we
don't know,
pick-
I
yeah,
picked the
Broncos.
Clippers.
I picked
I
the
went
Broncos.
Broncos, I
I went
swear I
Broncos
did.
for sure.
You went Clippers.
Did I?
Did I go Clippers too?
Oh yeah, because y'all made me do that because I didn't want to pick Steeds.
You and EB went to Clippers.
Yep.
I didn't want to pick Steeds.
Right before
Steers and
03, they were
sticks.
60-10.
That was
Okay.
funny. Steers and sticks.
Packers handle business 33-10.
Ah, that was the
To
one
get to
right
the
there.
playoffs.
No, that was the
Y'all
one.
both had Minnesota.
That was the fucking one.
Y'all both had
That was
Minnesota.
the one right there.
Buddy love. I've been abandoned that shit, especially if Kirk Cousins went down.
All right, that ends the regular game. Get to our starting 5 games. First one of the week, Thursday night. Looked like it was about to be a shootout, and then shit just went left.
Yeah, we ran out of bullets.
Ran out of ammo.
That shit jammed. I was,
Ran out of
They
ammo.
had a revolver.
yeah.
First
got 6
two
shots.
drives. Listen,
I was there for you.
top 10
First half,
defenses.
we had that Draco.
Hey, listen, this
We
top
had that
10
Draco.
defenses. They both get drove on first drive. I said, hold on.
Right. Yeah, for a bar man.
And then Trevor Simeon showed up. So
Yeah, shout out to the DB, safety replacement. Not replacement, but infidel Pitt. Ohio State. What's his name?
Ronnie Hickman.
Oh yeah, the Rocket Man.
Pick
Let's
6.
get it, boy.
That was probably the game changer right there, really. Because the Jets came in.
That was a terrible pass. I don't know
It
what the
was.
fuck Trevor said.
And he baited that. He was sitting waiting for that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He didn't move.
Yeah,
Cause he like, this is Garrett Wilson. No, this is his guy. I'm sitting right on this slant. As soon as he get this, I'm jumping that shit.
Yeah,
Threw that bitch right to his stomach, like here.
There you go.
You couldn't have handed that bitch better than that.
but Flacco flinging that boy to the Joker all around the yard.
And that,
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, that hurt my soul to watch.
Because every time he caught it was on 3rd and 17.
Yeah.
And this nigga went scamper for 40.
Yeah,
Like,
Right, bro.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god, no one in sight.
no, the second one was the worst. When CJ Mosley actually turned and looked at him and let him cross his face.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you know he's running the drag right across your face and you let him do it.
Get hands on, bro. Do
This-
something.
Former Raven, right? That's why y'all got rid of him, John.
No, we
Nah,
got
nah,
rid of him
nah.
because he wanted too much money.
He fell off at the end of the year this year, cause he was a dog. But the games I watched at the end of the year, he wasn't in. He was missing tackles. CJ Mosley don't miss tackles. That's how I knew. So I don't know what's going on, but I mean it was over anyway. So shout out to
Yeah,
y'all.
it was over.
I care.
Elijah Moore stepped up finally, you know what I'm saying, had a good game. Put out with the concussion though, but
Yeah,
that was
bad.
ugly to see. But no, good way by the Browns. But I think the best thing for me really, and you know, we got the most passionate fans on all the football and shit, right?
After the Jermaine Johnson interception.
We got the most passionate fans of all the football, right? Though, but like 2-3 games ago, y'all was selling y'all tickets. Y'all didn't this week. So good job, fan, for you know, for going to the fucking game
That joint was rocking.
that you paid for.
That's when it was rocking.
And what 8-1 at home this year?
Yep.
Good season. Now
Lockdown on the lake.
Now it's more to go. So good to see. Good to see. Go Browns.
Lockdown on the lake, John.
Good Browns. Go Browns.
Lockdown on the lake. Hey, this is what the folks are saying. It's not coming from me. This is what the folks are saying.
Motherfucker, shut up.
This is what the folks
I
are
mean,
saying.
look though.
I know you
But
get
look,
the t-shirt made.
the defense is pretty fucking good. I mean,
Hey, if y'all want to send me a t-shirt,
I mean-
man, I'll wear it.
Y'all are.
I'll wear it.
the defense is pretty good. So I mean, you know, you can. They've been looking for a nickname to all fucking season. So if they finally come up with one,
Yeah, that's been one. That's really for like the DB.
let's not make it for naught though. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going.
Shout out to David the Joker too, man. It's fucking dog. It's an animal.
And shout out to you know, and,
He different.
and a year ago
Catch
this
the
time,
ball.
you know, saying I
Yeah,
wanted
that's
Stefanski
right.
good and gone, but you know, what a difference make when you show some emotion.
Coach of the year, man.
You know, when you engage the way he's been doing so, and so I'm happy to see that, and you know, and he unleashed Joe Flacco. I mean, he had Deshaun Watson in the cage all year, and he knew he wasn't gonna be able to keep his job if he didn't. So he unleashed Flacco, and Flacco's been executing. So good shit.
Hey, now he got some job security.
Does he really deserve Coach of the Year?
Who deserves it?
Because I've seen somebody else do this before and he didn't get it.
Who deserves it?
Just answer my question.
I'm talking about this year. Who
No.
deserves it this year?
Wow.
I've seen this done before, so I don't think that's the criteria
No.
for basis.
I mean, you know they move the needles with these awards.
Just a question to be.
Go win a Super Bowl. Fuck all that. Last time we won Coach of the Year, we went out in the divisional round, well, semifinal round. Go win the fucking Super Bowl. Then you are Coach of the Year if you get the National Party trophy. Fuck that.
That's not how it works, but I understand what you're saying.
That's the way I see it. I don't care about no little ancillary ass.
I mean, it's their
Awards.
awards. You know what I mean?
And I don't care about Miles.
It's good to put on your resume.
Yeah, he got one. It's already went on the resume. Go win the fucking Super Bowl. Go do something that never been done here.
Hey, I'm not arguing with that, Dom.
I agree. Cause that's what y'all will be
Do
judged
you,
on.
do you believe they will win the Super Bowl?
Because trust me, no one ever remembers who won Coach of the Year. I don't know who won that shit last year
Nope.
or the year before that.
Nope. My team's Super Bowl record get brought up all the time, so
Do I think they can win a Super Bowl?
we'll see.
Anybody can win that bitch once you get in that tournament.
That's not what I'm asking.
Yeah, I believe they can win a Super Bowl.
Realistically speaking.
Why can't they?
Would you put your money on it?
I don't gamble.
Duck.
Doesn't gamble.
I don't gamble. I took a Super Bowl bet in 1995 and lost $10 and never bet it again in my life.
Wow. We got a shot.
So
We got
I mean,
a real shot.
When you got a defense that
We
good,
got a real shot.
the offense is clicking. Hopefully, the run game. The key is the run. They can find a way to run the football.
Man, I think we need to. We should go get Dalvin, man.
I don't think so.
I think we should get Dalvin, bro.
Jerome looked real. That was his most patient running all season. I think.
That's cute. That's cute, and
That
I'm
was
cool
his
with
most
that.
patient
But,
running.
Like I said,
I mean,
he
you
can
want
still
to
get some touches.
you want to go and get a guy that scored 213 rushing yards all season long?
He was in a bad state. He shouldn't have went there. That's Breeze backfield. He could be the guy here.
I didn't
No.
know Brees was that fucking big.
All right,
Nah, Dalvin.
I'm cool.
No, he's not him.
I'm cool.
What you mean? Just last year he put up 1,000. He had 1,100 yards.
So what happened here though?
And we went to bat for running backs at the beginning of the year.
It's not like he didn't have like any touches
Opportunities,
at all.
yeah.
He was averaging like less than 1 yard or 2 yards a carry. And Brees do the same shit. He break like 3 tackles in the backfield. He's
Hear
not
me
the
out.
same guy.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Don't
Wasn't
say that.
hold on? Wasn't Joe Flacco just with the Jets,
And he played
and
well.
now he's here in Cleveland, and he's doing what?
Hold on, did Joe?
All
was
I'm
Joe
saying
Flacco-
is, I'm not saying
was
Dalvin's
Joe
gonna
Flacco
do
bad?
that.
Was Joe Flacco bad?
I'm not saying he's gonna do that, but I'm saying all I'm
That's
saying is keep the
different.
tires on it. If our running game is struggling, why
That's
not bring another
different.
back in, a vet back? That's all I'm
Nah,
saying.
That's
You-
not the same.
I don't-
Because Joe
I
Flacco
don't-
wasn't bad with us. Dalvin Cook is bad.
No.
I just don't think he's getting an opportunity there. I think he can still play.
Let me lay in the.
I'm not saying come to, but I'm saying I think you can still play. You just need to be in the right situation.
Nah, I mean, I don't think that's if they need any help, it would be either on offensive line. I don't.
In the running game.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think
We didn't pick what we needed.
I think
to
when
pick
you
on
in
the
them
line.
when you in them trenches, I mean, you already have a guy like Kareem Hunt. So I don't see the point of that.
Just throwing it
Because
out there.
you looking for Delvin Cook to take all of Jerome Ford's carries. If you bring him in here,
Not necessarily.
What about Pierre?
they don't get the ball no way. But he's mostly on special teams anyway.
Y'all gonna have to sit him if Dalvin come in.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with him taking some of Jerome Ford carries. I mean, I like Ford. I'm just, hey, he a vet. You never know.
So we had a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game in Kansas City.
Yep. Hey, you know what? Jamar Chase, he wrote a lot of checks he couldn't cash this year.
So you expect him to not say anything when people was coming at him all the time, and you expect him to just be quiet?
Hey man, I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
You gonna go out there and talk that shit because you show up?
He always showed up. He's always showing up.
It's
And
like-
he
it's
he
like-
always showing up when it mattered most.
It's
also.
like every time when
I just want
saw
to
him
see
talk some
your, I
shit,
just want to
he
see your
didn't show
guy
up.
do it. I just want to see your guy show up.
Talk
like
shit
my man
against week
showed up.
1, didn't show up. Talk shit last week, didn't show up. What was he?
I mean,
But-
he showed up.
But it's
week
plenty
one.
of
He got
years.
shut down.
It's plenty of years when he talked shit and did show up though. So
I
don't bring
like-
up 2
I like
times
that
when he
better.
didn't,
I
and
like
not
that
bring up
better.
all the
But I
times he
just-
did.
I just find it to be a coincidence. That's all.
You find that to be a coincidence? Okay.
Yeah.
I think not. Because there's plenty of times he run his mouth and back that shit up. And ain't nobody did nothing about it.
Well, it didn't happen most recently.
Okay.
Didn't happen most recently.
Congratulations.
Hey man, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is,
You're not saying nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
You're hating. That's what you're doing.
Deposit a little bit more.
You're hating. That's what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to throw fire on us, and it's okay. It's okay.
He
It's okay.
pulled the grenade himself.
It's okay. He didn't, but it's okay.
But the Chiefs have a good defense, right?
They do.
Yes.
And he went in there and talked shit and didn't even show up.
Okay. How many targets did he get? Since you know so much.
I have no fucking idea. But
Already
from what I did see,
Already did.
wasn't no showing up.
All right.
7 targets, 3 receptions, 41
Right.
yards.
Yep. And let's not act like he don't get busy. So just stop it.
Still had a decent year this year.
Exactly.
Pro Bowler.
1,200 yards,
Pro Bowler.
7
Absolutely.
touchdowns.
Pro Bowler.
Your guy better show up in the playoffs. That's all I know.
My guy don't talk shit.
He don't. Maybe he should. Maybe that'll get him going when in big games.
Hey, listen, man. You can't say nothing too much about Amari
You
Cooper.
talking about 265? You talking about Mr. 265?
You can't really say too much about Amari Cooper.
He a different player.
Hey, my man's
Amari
266.
not
What
gonna
he's
move.
266? Okay.
That's cute.
I know it's better than 265 though. So stop it.
How many 200-yard games he got?
How many
1,000-yard seasons he got?
Only got 2. He only been in the league 2. Only been in the league 3 years.
Keep it up.
Only
keep
3.
it going.
Only 3,000 yards.
Stay consistent.
Only 3,000 yards. That's all.
Stay consistent, man.
We got 220-yard games in 3 seasons. It's coming.
Shout out to the MVP of the game, Harrison Buckner.
It's coming.
GBU, man.
We can't say him to GBU.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the team.
Goals?
Man, stop
I'm
it.
talking about the team.
Y'all niggas been there how long?
That's why
y'all finally graduated.
That's why
It's been 20 years and y'all finally graduated.
Hey,
now y'all want to talk.
I'm an advocate.
It's been 20 years. Y'all had to go repeat plenty of years because y'all couldn't pass.
My thing is,
y'all been reading 180s all them years.
My thing is, when are you supposed to talk?
Man.
When you finally start winning, when are you supposed to talk?
It's been 20 years.
EB's problem is your man's talking and they not winning shit.
Right.
So it looks worse when you shitty and you still talk. You don't get no salute for that.
Shitty is
When you shitty, shut the fuck up.
shitty. Right.
Take a seat on this couch.
Right. When you shitty, shut the fuck
couch.
up. Y'all niggas
And
been talking even when y'all was shitty. And y'all talk now and y'all finally good. So you can't be a hypocrite and tell me to shut the fuck up and we got 8 wins when y'all niggas always
I told you. MVP, baby.
I wanna hear that shit.
6 straight.
Don't want to hear none of that shit. Man.
6 straight possessions.
Don't want to hear
I hear you.
What you expect him to say? A nigga that's coming at him in the game. What you expect him to say?
But
There's no Jalen Ramsey on the Chiefs defense.
It's cool.
He been torching the Chiefs since he been a rookie.
But
what you expect him
all
to
I'm
say?
saying is it's cool when you talk shit. Just back it up a little bit.
He always does. He had one bad game. Now you want to try to throw dirt on my man?
He talked shit. What was the most recent
We
game?
recapping the week, dog.
What was the most recent game?
We didn't say the nigga was shitty.
My
What
goodness.
was
He had a
most
bad
recent?
game.
I
We
never
talking
said
about the bad
I
game
never
he
said
had.
Jamar Chase was shitty.
But
But
my man's had 15 for like 2 something. You ain't say shit. That's funny. That's funny to me.
Well,
Don't say nothing to me
nothing to say,
now.
dog.
what is there to say?
Don't say. Oh my nigga. Oh, he balled the fuck out. He balled the fuck out.
Did you bring it up?
Yes, I did.
All right,
Did I piggyback it?
No, you
If
didn't.
he does that this Sunday,
missed
that'll
it.
be the first thing we
I
say.
missed
If
it.
he does that this Sunday, that'll be the.
Because all I remember is you talking shit.
Y'all niggas hush, man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Damn, we all having recent success.
Facts.
Well, we have
about
a
how
recent
teams.
recent success.
Facts.
It's not like the Cincinnati Bengals been this fucking juggernaut for the past 20 years.
They have not, but
Okay.
they have been going to the playoffs frequently.
They have.
We just haven't won in the playoffs.
And
Y'all have not been to the playoffs.
Right.
They have been in the
And
bottom of the division.
We have
and
been.
still ain't won a division
We
title
have been.
yet.
Right.
Still haven't
And-
won,
and
and we
there's-
still
Hey,
waiting.
that's the Bengals claim. That's Bengals fans claim to fame is these division
It's
titles.
facts. It's
Nobody
facts.
cares about
Nobody's
that
claiming the fame or nothing. I'm just speaking
I'm
facts.
just speaking on the Bengal fans. I know.
I'm just speaking
That's
facts.
their favorite argument.
Y'all like
division
to
titles.
talk. Y'all like to talk.
I don't hear no
y'all
fan base, no other fan base brag about division
I
titles.
never remember.
It's
who won
funny
the
because
division
y'all
title.
say that because y'all don't have none. But if y'all would have some, y'all would bring it
I
up.
know the Cavs got a whole bunch of them bitches. I don't remember what years.
Let's stick to
Fair
football.
enough.
Stay with me now. Let's stick to
That's
fair
football.
enough.
I'm
fair
just
enough.
comparing.
Let's stick to
that's
football.
different. That's
No,
different.
Justin, I want to go.
It's
Nah,
82
I'm
games
objective.
compared to 16.
I'm objective. That's
Winning the
different.
division title in the league is much more respected than winning one in the league.
And
Just-
hold
compared to
on,
82.
because I let y'all get y'all right.
That's the format of the game. It is what it is.
So let's
if
not
you- if
poo-poo
you-
it now.
If you walk into any 32 NFL locker rooms, they say the number one mission
Of course.
walking to the, so you can't poo-poo it now because y'all didn't win it.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
not
corny.
poo-pooing.
can't
I'm not
shoot- you can't shoot-
poo-pooing shit.
Your man's
What am I
did.
just poo-pooing?
Your man's just
Y'all can't
did.
just say,
I don't remember.
didn't
I don't remember who win fucking division titles. I don't remember who wins division titles.
Come on.
I remember who won Super Bowls.
How
Y'all
ironic.
don't win them.
How ironic.
I remember who won
How
Super
ironic.
Bowls.
I remember who won division.
No, I'm saying this is what they brag about.
We're not bragging. I'm speaking
When the
facts.
chips are down, this is what they brag. This is
Y'all
what Bengals
just,
fans brag
y'all
about.
just blew down on me.
I don't hear Ravens. I don't hear the Steelers fans ever brag about division championship.
Because they have Super Bowls to talk about.
Oh, that's all I'm saying. That's my point.
That goes without saying.
He just said
That
we
goes
got
without
recent
saying.
success. Let's not act like we've been jokenized. All I said was we've been to the playoffs, so let's not act
But
like we've been
my whole
shitty.
point is,
That's all I'm saying.
why fall can't we have, you know what I'm saying? Every time there's some Cleveland Browns success, it's always got to be, oh, y'all just start doing this and that. Okay, yeah, great. So take the shit then.
Humble yourselves.
Humble.
Humble yourselves.
What if I say unhumbly? What if I say unhumbly?
Yo, when have I ever came in talking crazy like yo?
All I said was,
we actually been to a bowl.
all I said
Y'all talk
was,
crazy all last season.
When?
man, all I said was,
What the fuck is you talking about?
When? We only talk crazy till y'all talk crazy to us.
All right, so what's on us?
We don't talk crazy till y'all say something to us. Come on, man. Everybody
Go
knows
ahead.
how y'all get down when
Go
y'all
ahead,
win.
John, man.
Everybody knows that. So let's not
I ain't
fake,
saying
bro.
nothing.
How are we known for
unhumbling,
talking
man.
crazy when we just started winning?
Cause y'all always talk win or lose.
We've
That's
had
what
2
people
winning
hate.
seasons.
That's what people hate about y'all. Y'all always talk win or
Who
lose.
the fuck is y'all?
Oh my goodness. We can go to the next
That's
game.
sports.
What
Niggas
do I
don't
ever
talk
say?
shit.
We can go to the next game.
I
Y'all
disbarred-
I
disbarred
John, I
towards-
didn't think we was gonna land our plane
in
here.
October last year,
I
did I
think we was
not?
gonna park here.
What do I talk
At the
shit?
Chiefs Bengals game.
I definitely did.
Y'all definitely knew y'all was gonna park here. Y'all always got something to say.
Do you-
y'all gonna
do you-
throw fire
do you
on us
not
while we
remember
down.
I was gonna
The
wait till we got
goddamn
to the
Civil
pickles.
War
I was gonna wait
episode?
till we got to the actual pickles.
You said what?
Do you not remember the fucking Civil War episode?
course.
If it's time to talk shit, I'm going to talk shit about the Browns. But
course.
this season, I had nothing to say. But all I'm talking about is the man. When I recognize it, when I see him in the media and he say something about the opponent, he don't never show up in that game. He hasn't in the ones that I pay attention to. I don't follow the Cincinnati Bengals all like
I understand.
that.
You don't pay attention, and that's funny to me because it never makes sense. That's what makes me mad because he answered a question and he kept it 100. It's not like there's some all pro in a Chiefs secondary. That's all he's speaking about. He's not worried about the trenches. We know about Chris Jones. Yeah, L'Jarius Sneed is having a good year, but like he said, there's no Jalen Ramsey over there. He answered the question and he kept it 100. And come on now, like I ain't trying
So
to hear
since
that.
there ain't no Jalen Ramsey, I would expect you to have more than fucking 3 catches.
Okay, and he didn't because his backup quarterback didn't give him the ball because he's running for his life all day. But yeah, poo that because that's not real football.
Yeah,
That's not what happened.
He got sacked 6 times. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the reason why he can't get the ball to my man Chase. And let's not act like Chase ain't
But
but
he
for
had-
266 on these things before.
But he had
Yes.
19 completions and only
And
3 of them
97.
were captured by Jamar.
Yeah.
So
And Jamar's he's tripled and double team and still trying to do what he can. Like, come on, man. Stop.
Go do.
Stop.
I saw putting
Stop.
in Paul City, all-star receivers get triple double team and come up with more 3 catches sometimes.
Yes.
But that was just this Sunday.
Yes.
Maybe next Sunday, next year it's gonna be a different story. I don't know.
Shut up. I ain't
I'm
trying to hear
right
that
now.
shit. Y'all niggas is weird. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You
You
know how my
weird.
nigga get down. Y'all know how he get down, man. Crazy.
Man, next.
The nigga did have 1,200 yards this year.
Fuck.
No, he bought. Nobody
I mean,
saying
nobody
he's not a
saying
good player,
I ain't
boy.
saying he's not a great player,
You
man.
talking like he not though.
All right. Go ahead, man. Go next.
Yes, next. I've been
The
saying.
fuck are you saying, man?
What are
That's-
you
I did not
saying?
say that.
What are you
I
saying?
did not say that.
Oh, he talking in every time he talks in the media, he tends to have a bad game. Oh,
That's
man.
a coincidence.
And remember when he said I'm always fucking open. And the next game, nigga had 15 catches to over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Joe Burrow ain't out there.
Oh, he did. So why you ain't say that then? Why don't want? Oh,
Well, that's
Joe
fucking
Burrow
obvious.
wasn't
I
out.
shouldn't have to.
So what's the point of bringing it up then? Oh, he didn't play. He didn't have that good of a game. Maybe his man Joe wasn't out there. Why not say that? Don't be corny.
All right, now.
Come on, don't be corny.
I got you. I'm corny now.
Come on, man.
Because I had a fucking observation. I'm corny. All right, go ahead, man. Next,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
How the fuck am I corny because this nigga talking shit in the media and have a shitty game?
It's
The
football.
fuck is corny about
It's
that?
football. It happens. It's corny because you bring it up because he had a shitty game. But when he said, like I just said, when he said I'm always fucking open, and he go out and ball the fuck out, you're quiet. That's corny.
Go ahead, bro. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I don't do a lot of praise on opposing teams.
Right. You do a lot of you
doing the fucking rivalry.
Exactly.
So what's corny about that?
Exactly.
You didn't talk plenty of shit on this show about the Cleveland Browns.
Exactly. Right after y'all bring it up. I try to keep my mouth shut.
Then don't try then.
Nah,
Just
next
be
game,
just
man.
man, come on, Dave.
Next game.
Trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, they're good. Oh. Yeah,
Baltimore wins the number 1 seed, 56-19.
Thank you. Thank you for beating their ass, because I hate them. I hate them with a passion.
Fuck the Dolphins.
Next. Lamar Jackson ends the game with a perfect passer rating, number 3 of his career. Only tied with a couple Hall of Famers.
Lamar Jackson.
Why every time you say that nigga name, she say something?
She a fan. She a fan. He's on his wrist.
My Siri.
So they won their 12th home game of the year last week?
Cute.
Shout out to Isaiah Likely, man. He been balling.
That's funny.
That's cute. We'll be home next week, too.
I know y'all will be.
And then
What was y'all record at home?
In perpetuity, 8-1.
Was y'all record at home?
Cool story, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Was our record at home?
Yeah.
We're currently 6-2.
Oh.
Anything else?
You got one
That's
more
a
home game?
handsome stat.
Anything else?
You got one more home game?
That's a handsome stat.
We got 9 this year. We had 8 last year. Anything else?
But that's how the 17 schedule work, year by year, right?
Yeah.
I got 9 too.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
Y'all
so
had
next
9.
year we'll have 8.
Oh, okay.
Right with them.
Maybe we'll play in London next year. Who knows? Maybe I ain't had no home game.
That was our away game, so anything else?
I don't know. whatever else
We
you
wore
bring
white
up.
that game.
Whatever else
Who
you
you wanna
bring
know?
up, we can talk about it.
What else you want to know?
God damn. Niggas get so
It's
so
the
tight.
right. It's the division,
It's so
man.
tight.
It's a division. I don't see. I
You said
swear
somebody's gonna be a
it's
football team,
it's
they
no
get so
division
tight.
in football like the North.
How did I get tight? Am I screaming? I answered all your questions very diligently and quiet.
No, it's just that's so matter of fact. Like anything else.
Condescending. Was it
Condescending.
condescending?
You know what I'm saying?
You asked the question condescendingly,
Oh, man.
and I'm gonna answer it condescendingly.
I said y'all won y'all 12
But
home
dog,
games.
That was very condescending. That's condescending.
It's not
Keep all this same
I've been
energy.
saying that shit all week, all year.
But it's condescending, EB, and I'm gonna answer your question condescending.
It's true.
Next. Niggas is tight this week.
I'm not tight, brother. I had a wonderful Sunday. Matter of fact,
You had the Dolphins that game, man.
I did. I went against what I said I was gonna do too.
I had a wonderful Saturday.
I was being spiteful.
Me too.
I was still had
two
dreams of
quarterbacks
winning
had
the
perfect
division.
passer
Had dreams of winning
ratings.
division, dog.
They still there.
It happens.
Ironically, both on my team.
Them dreams still there.
It happens.
Yeah, my Sunday was beautiful. Ate a couple chicken wings, couple French fries,
I don't eat chicken.
drunk a beer or two,
I do have a beard.
feet kicked up,
I had a Michelob Ultra.
enjoying my what do y'all call them here? Rat birds run up and down the field. I enjoyed it.
Scavengers.
I enjoyed it. I had a wonderful Sunday.
They eat after the vultures eat.
The scavengers.
So when do elves eat?
Oh,
They show up delivering magic every year.
every year.
One time, right?
I've never known of elves eating. They're more workers than they are eaters.
More basement dwellers than anything.
Yeah, that's the past.
We gonna move on
That's the
to the
past.
pick'ems.
Y'all love the past.
I'm talking about right now.
Resumes matter too.
We talking about right now. I ain't talking about nothing in the past.
He is.
I guess get the fuck out the way. Okay. Hop, you coming back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Week 18.
Week 18.
For a playoff spot, i.e. maybe the division. Texans, Colts, in Indianapolis.
That definitely might be for the division. Shit.
Well, if the
The
other
Jags
team,
gotta
when they
lose.
in, they gotta lose. Give me the Colts. Give me the Colts this week.
I still got a chance to win these pickers.
So what? This is the first game off for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the.
Give me the Texans.
Oh, yeah, am I writing these down?
stuff. So. I'll write it down.
You sure? Cause I'm about to do
You got to go. Down to
Yeah,
finish the regular
yeah.
season. Where the game at?
Indy.
Indy.
EB win Colts. Don win Texans.
Yeah, I don't gotta worry about sneaking the wins. I get Houston.
Who John pick?
Ain't pick nobody yet.
Okay, I'm waiting on John pick.
That's the perks. That's the perks of
It's the last
announcing
week,
them.
so
That's the perks of
it's
announcing
the last
them.
week.
You get to watch everybody
I get to wait for everybody else.
Wait, John, make your pick.
it. You got the Colts, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna roll with EB. I'm gonna take Indy.
All right, I got the Texans. I'm trying to catch both of these niggas, so it's the right decision.
Do you truly believe this?
Yeah, no, that's what
That's ideal?
Yeah,
That's
that's
ideal?
what I wanted to pick anyway.
Alright, cool.
Mm.
You went
Chiefs
Indy
Chargers.
too? Don? You went Indy?
No, he went
No, I
Houston.
got Houston.
Chiefs Chargers.
No patty milk.
No Patty.
Don't make no damn difference.
Sticks. They got sticks though. Give me the Chiefs, man.
Who's ain't Blaine Gabbert? They back up or some shit?
I
like that?
believe so.
Oh god.
Blaine.
Yep, Blaine Gabbert.
Yep.
Let's go, Blaine. Let's go.
And Chris Oladukin.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah, let's go with that.
He went to South Dakota State.
Shout
No
out
Jack
to
Rabbits.
See, games.
The Jackrabbits.
Shitty games.
Jump
like
in
this,
Jackrabbits.
man. I got
Yeah, this about to kick niggas in the shins right here.
I got the
It get
Chargers.
tricky. Week
Yeah, I got
18
the
get
Chargers
real
too.
tricky.
I got the
I'm
Chargers.
with you on that one.
Who you got, John? I see. I forgot to do that. I already put my pick in though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it where it's at.
Where's
I ain't
this
gonna
game
forget
at? This
next
game at
time.
Arrowhead?
It's in a neutral site.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they still
It's
got
in
the
the
Chiefs
Staples
favorite.
Center.
Let me get the Chiefs, man.
We get the chicken nuggets.
We all on the chicken nuggets.
They win Chargers.
We went Chargers.
They in the basement.
For
They in
now.
the basement.
For now. I still got a chance.
Y'all talking division titles, I'm talking Super Bowls, man. I don't care.
All right,
We
Joe
all in the
Namath.
race.
All right, Joe Namath. All right, Joe
He
Namath.
said we all in the ring.
We all in the race.
Buccaneers,
Never forget that Super
Panthers.
Bowl. Never forget that bitch.
Buccaneers, Panthers.
Bucks.
Yep.
Tampa
They
Bay.
need it. They desperate. And the Panthers.
Baker got them bad ribs.
Yeah, I got the Bucks.
They played through them injuries.
Got
We're all
them
on
bad
the
ribs.
Bucks.
Let me get the cortisone.
He played through that before. He'd be alright. You be alright,
You
nigga.
tough, ain't you?
Alright, you be alright.
He walk around. He walk around like he got bad ribs all the time.
No, for sure.
Let me get the.
Nah,
Let
me?
Let me get the.
I had the
let me
Colts. He
get-
had the
let me
Texans.
get the Buccaneers, man.
Yeah, they, EB and John got
Me
close.
and B had the Colts.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely Tampa.
Lucas Oil.
We all going Tampa?
Yeah,
course.
we all on
You
time.
going Panthers? You see some
Nigga,
op?
no, I do
No,
not.
that's not the one. That is not the
You
one.
don't see no op right there?
Not at all.
Just imagine me running around back there scared for my life. Same person.
Same situation.
Don't do Bryce like that.
Vikings, Lions. Vikings still fighting for a playoff chance.
Mm-hmm. We get Detroit though.
I don't think Detroit gonna wrestle nobody.
Give me the Lions.
Well, I haven't heard about them wrestling anybody.
I don't think Dan that type of
Dan,
nigga.
yeah, I don't think Dan on that type of
I
time.
got Detroit.
I mean, shit. By the first half, first quarter, man, I don't know.
That's what I be on. At least let them
Yeah,
niggas rock
I
out for
treat
the
it like a
first half.
preseason.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
Couple
a lot of people
series,
shutting
just to-
down.
Stay
Yeah.
tight. Pause.
A lot of people
A
shutting down.
good series, go down, score, all right,
Yeah,
bet.
yeah, go ahead, sit the fuck
Sit it
down.
on down.
That's also your division. You don't want them to win. You want them to be
That's
playoffs.
what I'm saying about this
Yeah,
era.
yeah. That I feel like that's the point of playing at the last
fuck out
game.
the playoffs, man. Play these motherfuckers.
Hey, it's a different era of football.
I would.
Yeah, I got Detroit.
Yeah,
I don't think Jaron Hall is gonna get it done.
Jaron Hall.
No, Nick Mullen's starting again.
Oh, he is.
Nicholas.
Yeah, I just seen it on NFL Network. They going back to Nicky
Oh, yeah, they
Mullins.
benched him at halftime, right?
Not Nicky.
Nicky.
But yeah, let me go ahead and get the Lions, man. Falcons.
He going Lions. Give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings. All right.
Falcons Saints.
I got New Orleans.
I like how they did that last game of the year, all division games.
That's how they always do.
Where the game
No,
at?
they just started doing that a couple years ago.
Where the game at?
It's in
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Give me the Saints.
You know, this ain't the same Washington Heineke, man. So give me the Saints.
Don't look at me, dog.
I'm on.
Don't look at me, dog.
Let me get the Dirty Bird.
Ew. Okay.
Going out with a thump.
Go ahead, EB. Do your thing.
Luda will not be at the game.
Bijan and Kyle gonna be playing patty cake, hoping for the ball in the second half.
I so hate that fucking. I hate their coach, their quarterback. Like
Who
it's
is
just,
the coach?
Arthur
Smith.
Art,
Smith.
yeah. Fucking Art.
And I hate his mustache.
Artie.
Art Smith, Arthur Blank.
Saints how?
Home Depot.
Yeah, for sure. You know Saints. Southward.
Give me the 404, man. Come on, man. One more time.
Why not?
Good shit, bro.
Why not, man?
ATL.
Jags Titans.
Got the Jags. Get those niggas.
Yeah, give me the Jags, man. Bring them on.
Titans.
The Jags win. That's what we play. Give me the Jags.
Titans.
Jacksonville. Tennessee sucks.
Give me the Cougars.
Give me the Spotted Panthers.
Mountain Lions.
Seahawks Cardinals.
I'm about to say, I don't think no mountain lion with no smoke with the Jaguar.
No.
They're not playing like no Jaguars. You see Seahawks Colts? I mean,
Cardinals.
I don't know what the fuck am I thinking about the Colts, but
Let me get the Hawks.
Oh, no,
No, give me the Cardinals, man.
Yeah,
Kyler Murray
give me the
might get
Cards.
get some more magic
who
on
the Jags?
hold
You
down.
got the other team other than the Jags. bro.
Titans.
Okay.
He had the Titans.
I forgot what they played.
Just still trying to steal him one.
I'm just not a believer.
You need to relax over there.
talking about Gino.
No,
I'm
he
not
talking
believing
about the
Gino.
Jags.
Trev's hurt.
Seahawks Cardinals.
AC joint.
CJ Beathard.
They do it again.
Mason Bethel.
And you know Vrabel gonna be on their ass.
EB went Cards.
I'm Cards too.
I'm going Hawks. Give me the Hawks, man.
I feel like DK gonna fight something this game.
I'm gonna go with Seattle, man. They fighting
Yeah.
for something.
He always fight
Yeah.
when they lose.
They got a dog in the fight.
They still got a chance
When they
again.
win,
Mhm.
he don't fight.
They need a lot of help.
So
don't
he
they?
ain't gonna fight this week.
Nah, he
Can't
fight.
you can't depend on the help if you take the L.
Help don't matter. Yeah, you gotta
You
handle
gotta
it first.
help yourself first.
Yeah, they gotta win and hope that somebody else lose.
Help the bear.
Losses.
They ate.
They lose the tiebreaker to New Orleans.
No, they got it on New Orleans.
Okay, win tiebreaker over New Orleans. My bad.
I'm going Arizona.
AZ.
Everybody got Seattle.
Kyler Murray playing
except
spoiler.
Ian Jesso.
So everybody got Arizona. Except me and John.
Correct.
Excuse me.
Where the game at?
Arizona.
Scottsdale.
It's a beautiful place.
Lovely.
Closed.
So, don't make.
Bears Packers.
Give me the Bears.
I got Green.
Give me the Bears.
That's a good one.
Let's go, Justo.
In Lambeau.
Let's go, Justo. Do like Detroit did last
I
year.
got Green Bay.
They gonna do like Detroit did last year,
I
John.
got Green Bay.
I know
So,
John
so
will be
good.
on this pick.
Let me get Chicago.
The Bears.
Who you got?
Green Bay.
The Bears.
Went back Bears too.
No, I want Green Bay.
He with Buddy Love and them.
Buddy Love has been rolling.
Matt Eberflus is
Rolling.
not Dan Campbell. You have to
Rolling
get
down
the
the
fire.
river.
At all.
No.
Rolling.
It's cool. I picked the Bears to win the division, so I gotta go out on my sword. I gotta go out on my sword, man.
Give me the Pack attack.
Meat packers. That's crazy that that's what they're called that.
Next.
Raiders Broncos.
That's why they go to Packers.
Steeds versus O'Connell.
Raiders.
I never knew that.
You beat the
man.
Raiders.
That's wild.
Raiders.
I got Denver.
Fuck Sean Payton.
Raiders?
2 Raiders.
Yeah, give me the Raiders.
3 Raiders.
3 Raiders.
88 Raider nigga.
Fuck Sean Payton.
88
Bronco.
Raider.
I mean,
Fuck out of here, little boy.
and
Give me the Raiders.
and I'm
man.
gonna take an L on 24.
Fuck outta here, little boy.
Fuck Sean Payton
AP,
campaign.
man. Get AP the job. Stop
Fuck out of here, little boy.
Despite the Sean Payton campaign
Fuck Sean
next year.
Payton.
Eagles Giants. And on the shitty field in New Jersey.
I got Philly.
The Meadowlands.
It
Let me
took
get,
Rams
let me
at
get-
one point.
Man, what is going on in Philadelphia?
Let me get the Eagles, man.
Yeah, give me the
Telling you.
Eagles.
Jalen Hurts ain't getting away with them.
Is Tommy DeVito back?
170,
Is
One
quarterback?
touchdown, 1 pick.
Tom
games,
Run
bro.
story.
He's not getting away
Those
with that
days
shit
are
no
over.
more.
That
No.
shit came in
The
the
defense ain't there. You go put on some fucking points.
He had a little insanity.
Not even.
About 2
No, he had it about
about
2
couple
weeks.
That's 2 games though.
Well, I mean that's football.
That's football,
I mean,
bro.
you can't, just because the format don't mean shit changed because of the format.
I guess
Oh,
same
did
same
DeVito
time
have
span.
insanity?
Same
Yeah,
time
yeah,
span,
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
Definitely had insanity.
I guess I give you that. Since just
He started acting different. He started
Nah,
bumping,
he
up
was
his,
going crazy though.
bumping up his price for
Bumping his price,
appearances.
yeah. They got benched.
It's gonna cost $450,000 for him to show up there. You know, so if you want to come, you know,
Had,
you know,
had his agent out there looking.
Clicked on that nigga.
$450,000
Right now all them appearances, he can't even get in the door.
for
Now.
Tommy.
they gotta pay each other
Hey,
for
who
that
are you?
shit.
Not
Daniel Jones?
Danny DeVito.
Daniel Jones?
Oh shit! Next.
Wait, I didn't pick nobody.
Oh my
Nah,
bad.
I got Philly.
Yeah, we gonna be in Philly next week, so it's only right.
Philly. Go ahead, dog.
No, that's your shit. That's your. Let me on that.
I'm gonna leave that to
That's not
you.
my
I'm
nigga.
gonna leave that to you. Especially not now. Trav logic. They definitely like some niggas right now.
Right. You got off the bandwagon.
Ooh.
You.
What bandwagon? What?
You saw it coming. All right, hopped on.
He saw it coming up that early, right?
The brakes don't look sturdy.
Them bitches
that-
squeaking.
what's
Ain't
that
doing
Under there. What's that leaking now?
Nigga leaking
Hey, what's that smell? Shit coming through the AC?
Hey, and niggas still got Philly as a Super Bowl favorite. Like not favorite, but they in the contention. I mean they
are.
Rams,
I
Niners.
mean they out there in the NFC, so I guess
Yeah.
it's
Both
Rams.
teams are playing for absolutely
Brock might
shit.
get hurt again.
This is going to be a glorified preseason game.
Oh, the Rams.
Nobody
the
is
Rams
playing.
is in, right?
Yeah.
Niners.
Oh yeah, they clinched.
Who gonna ball up? What backup is gonna
Sam
ball
Darnold,
up?
give me the Niners.
Actually, yeah.
Sam Darnold. Check this out. 2 first-round picks. Going at it, though. Sam Darnold versus Carson Wentz.
Damn,
And give me Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Like I said,
that's disgusting.
That is very disgusting.
give me Sam
Don't
Darnold.
even talk to me.
You hate it? You
He
don't
said,
like
don't
it?
even talk to me about it. He said, don't even talk to
You
me
don't
about
like
it.
it? You don't
Let me get the
Let's
San
move on,
Francisco
man.
streak.
Sam Darnold, Sammy D, he's my guy, man.
It's in Candlestick, so
I got the Rams.
I know they don't play there no more. Is that Manual State?
No, they play. They play. And what's that shit called? Sao Paulo, Italia, whatever. that
South
shit-
Papa. Okay.
Yeah, they play closer to Stanford though.
Talking about Pompano Beach.
Levi Stadium.
Levi's, yeah, okay. What happened to Candlestick Park?
Great jeans.
Cowboys, Commanders. I got the Niners.
Let me get the boys. Cowgirls, I mean.
Everybody else got San Fran? I'm on the nigga going Rams.
Sounds like it.
That's cool.
Nobody wants to pick the game.
Commanders.
I already did. I
Commanders.
picked the
Man,
He kicked the Cowboys. I did.
Oh, Cowboys can I? Oh, okay. I got Dallas.
I got Commanders.
John.
I got the Cowboys. I think the Commanders want to keep that pick.
Commanders. Give me the Commanders.
You got the Commanders too, EB?
Hell no.
Huh?
You got
He
Cowboys?
want to win.
Cowboys.
Before he
Go ahead, just walk over to the sunset, baby.
No, give me the
no,
Cowboys.
he stumbled after the sunset.
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh,
I just felt the regret as I sat here. I felt the regret.
It
Come
sat on you.
That ain't the one.
All right, let's get to our games, fellas. Saturday, 4:30. Steelers versus the Ravens.
I mean, give me the Ravens.
Steelers.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
I mean, give me the Ravens.
Come on, man. This is not time for spite. This is crunch time.
They got a Pro Bowl backup quarterback.
Man,
They do got that. You are right. You are right.
I'm old shit.
everybody been saying that.
Is
Kids are not
hey, hold
effects.
on. Is Isaiah likely playing?
No.
Damn, likely not. Fuck.
Let me get the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm still going Ravens though.
You a Pro Bowl?
I like that motherfucker though. He a dog.
I hate the Ravens, but not as much as the Steelers.
You got Pittsburgh?
This is a true thing.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
Okay.
What you got, John? Spite pick. Spite pick.
No, I got us. I want us to play this game so bad, though.
Couple series of 2.
They not gonna do it, though.
I'm gonna have 2 weeks off.
March down.
3, nigga.
3?
Not playing this week. Got to buy, and then we don't.
Niggas
play.
get ready for the college football playoffs,
Yeah.
dog. These niggas get ready for the college football
That's
playoffs.
tough, boy. That's gonna be tough.
And the Niners clinched too, right?
Mhm.
So
They doing the same thing.
Yep. Get ready for the
That's
college
tough.
football playoffs now.
That's what the whole bye week is for. Relax.
Don't be the Colts. I hope them. I hope y'all don't
Nigga,
be
we
the
did it
Colts.
already. You forgot what Derrick Henry came and did to us in 19?
Don't be themselves.
The fuck?
Don't forget. No, they did it multiple times.
Huh?
And the Colts did it multiple times.
Oh. I say, because we got our revenge on the Titans that next year. Playoffs.
Okay.
Bitch ass niggas. Fucking hoe ass niggas. Browns Bengals.
Browns.
Ooh, no Flacco.
Jeff Driscoll.
It's a in this
Fuck did he
game.
come
That's
from?
what they said already. It's a in this game.
Yeah, give me,
Dreidel.
give me Cincy.
Hey man, they all mean something.
They gotta win the game in the division, right? You can't go 1-6 in the division.
You can. And we have before.
We have to.
There we go. That was nice.
Nice.
That was a
That
nice
was
exchange.
Never ski.
Obviously, I'm going Jeff Driscoll, man. Why not have a 5th quarterback with a win? Why not?
Give me Cincinnati.
Boy, on the radio they talk about that shit all the time.
Did you hear what he said? He said, "Give me Cincinnati." It's another one. How many games are I'm behind, John? Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, something like that.
It's got to make sense. See, my pick has got to make sense now. They got to make sense.
6 games behind.
Damn, hold on, all right. How many more games you got left? No, because I got 5 games different than John.
We got one more
I still
game
got,
left.
okay.
So
And
one
y'all,
game
and
left.
y'all about to
2
differ.
games
Y'all about to
Do
differ
we?
on this one too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2, yeah.
So whoever John don't pick that last one down, you already know what's how it is.
he can't. He can't because he blew down on you all year. He can't go against me on that last pick.
Nope.
I
Jets
can.
Patriots. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Nope.
Yes, I
By
can.
your own logic, you can't. Jets
Yes, I can.
Patriots.
Sometimes a man has to go against
Nah, don't do it. I don't want to hear that shit out. Jets
When
Patriots.
winning is involved,
Jets Pats.
give me the Pats.
Is this a shit can nominee?
Definitely.
For sure.
Nah, not with Brees the Beast.
Man,
out
shut
there,
the
man.
fuck up.
That's primetime TV.
Yeah, it
game
was
at?
last week, but we saw what happened.
The game is in Boston. Foxborough.
Does it even matter?
Boston.
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 Your cousin from Boston.
Who's quarterbacking?
Who gives a fuck?
Me and you, EB. That's what
All right, but let me get the Patriots, man.
The waitress.
Let me get your answer.
No, let me get the Jets. Let me get the Jets.
Zappy, yeah.
Let me get the Jets.
Jets are 6-10.
ZB,
Patriots are
you talking about
4-12, but we cannot beat the Patriots. So
Let me get the Jets.
What you got, John?
Don't worry. Who you got? I'm picking off you now. No, nigga, we gonna stall him out, Debo. Stall him out, Debo. Who you got?
They defense
You
better
can pick
feast on
opposites.
Bailey
No,
Zappi.
I know. I got the Patriots.
Come on, man.
One last time, John. One last hoorah. Gang for the gangrene.
Jets, Jets, Jets.
Write it down, man. Come on.
Okay, man.
Bills, Dolphins.
Give me the Bills.
Nope, you can't pick
Give me the
them.
Bills.
You got Miami.
No, hell no.
Based on what you said, you got Miami.
Yeah, turn up. Yeah.
You got Miami.
Yeah, he only doing that. He only doing
I
that
got
out of
the
spite. That's a spite pick.
You got the Dolphins.
That's
I
a
got the
spite
Bills.
We
pick.
talked about this earlier.
That's
You
a
got the
spite
Dolphins.
pick.
Hey,
You gotta
I got
pick the
Bills.
Dolphins.
Dom, I will audit you.
Oh, this is
I
a
will
great
audit you. I will audit you.
This is a spite pick.
Nobody circles the wagons, Dom.
You
What happened to that?
gotta pick the
John, nobody
Dolphins.
circles the wagons. What happened to
I've been
that?
saying
You
for the
gotta
last
pick
couple
the
weeks.
you gotta pick the
Over-
Dolphins, bro.
No, I don't, bro.
You gotta win in the division.
You're not making my picks.
You gotta pick the Dolphins, bro.
Bro, I'm not in that division. I don't care who wins that division.
You
picked
do
the Bears.
care.
You picked the Bears because they were supposed to win the division.
Right.
That's true.
So you can't be a hypocrite now, man.
When it comes to pick'ems, it's about winning. John, who you got?
Wow.
Stall him out, Debo.
Wow.
Damn, this is tough.
I'm gonna get.
Dolphins
This
at
for
home.
this for win and you win.
No Bradley Chubb.
John, who you got, man?
Give me the Bills. Damn. Yeah, I hate the Dolphins. Give me the Bills. My bad.
Let me get Buff, man. Everybody questionable. No Bradley Chubb. Why the fuck you in the game when you down by
Who you
40?
got, John?
Tyreek was in a walking boot today.
Walking boot. Yeah.
I already put you down for Miami, God.
Bro, I got the Bills, Red.
You can't get them, bro.
Okay,
You picked them to get to the basement. You can't pick them to win the division. You can't do that.
I'm not picking them to win the division. I'm picking them to win this game.
They win the division if they win this game.
I don't care. I just need this game. The division. They
The
win the
fans
division.
are
That has nothing to
listening.
do with pick'ems.
The fans are listening. We can't do that. We got to keep it facts. We got to keep it 100.
I'm trying to win the pick'ems. This is about winning. I don't care if they win the division or not.
You got to care.
That's not my concern. My
You
concern
gotta
is me
care.
winning this.
You got to care.
Pick'ems. John, who you got?
Let me get Griselda.
Give me the Dolphins.
No, fuck that. Nope, lock him in.
Yep.
Fuck out of
No,
here.
he said Miami. I'm locked in.
No, don't try to fall off. Nah.
He said Miami. I'm locked in, dog. I'm locked in right now. What happened?
He's a Scrooge.
That's it for the pickups, ladies and gentlemen.
Spicy.
I wouldn't let you pick the Bills anyway, bro.
I know you wasn't. I just had to see where John was at with it.
I knew you was had the Dolphins. That's why I went Bills.
Hey, but hold on, though. Everybody had Detroit, right? Besides how you have Minnesota?
Yeah, I got Minnesota.
Yeah, because he
He
picked
switched
the
last second because he heard me say Detroit.
Okay.
You know that strategy's not gonna work, right?
Damn, fellas, what?
It's the last week of the season, man. I done seen crazy shit.
Anything can go, man.
I done seen some
It's
crazy
that third
shit.
playoffs.
Anything can go.
How many games am I behind, John?
You
You
five
five.
behind.
You 5, I'm 6.
Yeah, you second.
All right.
It's gonna be John's worst
D
week.
might fuck around and win a bit.
Does he have enough different picks?
You do.
Probably so.
Okay.
Have a couple.
He trying to lay under the radar. John's not a believer.
But I
I'm
went,
trying to think.
but I pick first.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time.
No, we
though.
don't. The
No,
only
you don't.
real pick'ems he got against me is y'all game.
Nope. Best you can do. No, you gonna finish second regardless. You ain't got too many.
Or third?
Hey, you play to win the game, man.
Hav went for the
I
swing
went
for the
Dan
fences.
Campbell.
Gotta go with two.
You got
right?
to.
You had to.
I got a
So
chance
we
to
Dan
win.
Campbell.
You got
But
a
I
chance
can
to
use the
win.
same philosophy because I spoke first and he went after me many times. So you know what I'm saying? I can use the same philosophy.
Hey,
I always go last though.
playoffs is
He's
coming.
playing it safe.
I always go
Gotta
last.
be smart. Gotta be
So,
smart.
I'll go
all right, let's
first
get
in
into the
East.
state
I'll
of
go
the
first in
Cavs.
East.
State
I'll
of
go
the
first in
Nets.
East.
We're mid, man. Where's Steph Curry? Where's Steph Curry at? Once
We're
again,
both dead right now
Them
too.
niggas black and mild.
Where's
Them niggas black and
Y'all ain't getting Steph Curry.
come
They
on.
gonna get rid of everybody else before they get rid of Steph Curry.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I'm just starting my campaign now. You never know what can happen. You know?
Oh my God!
I just know
He
he
said
almost
we're
lost
mid.
to the Magic, and he can come do that over here.
Bruh, Steph's not going.
Nah, but yeah, we're very underwhelming. I mean, but we didn't do nothing, so I didn't expect anything less.
Okay.
We need a guy. McKill's definitely number 2, number 3. Nicholas Claxton is alright. We're just alright.
Speedy Claxton.
Speedy.
That's his nephew.
Yeah, it's not.
For real?
It's actually
No,
his
I'm
uncle.
just talking shit.
It would actually be his uncle because he's older, but
Who?
Speedy Claxton.
No, I'm saying Nick is his
Oh,
nephew.
okay, got you. See, context is important, guys.
All right, state of gas.
State of
Quick.
the
I
gas,
just okay. So just this hot take. Might not be a hot take, but for all the contribution that Dean Wade gives to Cavs right now, why can't they give Isaiah Mobley just a look?
Bro, I still every time I see DNP next to his name, I just wonder like what is he doing not to chance? Like what is practice? I want to see practice because like what he has to be able to do the same thing Dean Wade does.
Has to.
He can hoop.
One thing
bro.
I know
We
he do
seen it
got-
at the end of last year.
If you want to throw the ball down there and get a post possession, he can at least give you that. He can face up. He can shoot the 3. Like he's more offensively sound than Dean Wade.
And he's
It's funny that we bring up this topic first out of everything Brian plays for the Cavs. But
he's a big
every
body
trip.
though. Like listen, I've been wondering it all the time, like, cause I hate just seeing a DNP next to like, bro, he's a body.
I don't see how I feel about Imani Bay.
well, he got more playing time than Mobley.
We needed him that one game down.
Against the Bulls.
Man, what we
Yeah,
we
one
missed like
pointer.
46 3-point shots. Man, that shit was egregious.
You talking about last night? The other night?
No,
This
he's talking
like
about,
last week. I got looked back. That shit was
No,
terrible.
you can watch Imani. He's not quite ready yet. But only reason why I bring that topic up is because they got to win by committee right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at D Wade's box score 98 out. It's like, do you even look at the rim, bro?
Ass,
Underwhelming.
ass, and
It's
ass.
underwhelming.
It sounds like the Big Sean song.
You know what I'm saying? and so when I saw
That's a good
Isaiah
one.
Mobley on the bench today, I'm like, damn, why he in street clothes?
Like, give him a shot, bro. Like like you said, bro. We down horses right now. Like, play anybody to see what works.
Maybe he's not ready.
Let's see.
We wouldn't even know because he don't play.
Let
We
us
have
see.
no
it.
clue.
Let us see. it.
Let us find out so we can come in here and shut the fuck up. Like, if he don't look good,
Yeah, I
we'll
see
come
why
in here and
he
be like,
beat
hey, JB, you was right. Sit his ass down. But until then, play his ass.
I feel you.
And how is he gonna know until he play him?
You see him at practice?
You sure did?
That's not enough.
Practice can't be that shitty. He can't be that bad at practice, bro. To not get a minute.
A minute.
Hey, we don't know what he's doing.
Other thing I wanted to bring up,
Jared Allen going crazy.
yeah,
Berserk.
I think today he had a double
All-Star Allen.
crazy
Yes,
ass.
17.
All-Star Allen.
You said
17,
Jared
man.
Chamberlain?
You back on that All-Star Allen shit.
Whoa.
But no, he's playing monstrous down there.
That's a lot.
Reach God. That's the
We
name of the episode.
Reach
And I
We
had
raised him. We raised him.
a rebuttal to someone that I heard this week talk about the Cavs and listen, the Cavaliers are guard heavy. You know, the closest thing we're gonna get to a 3-and-D is Karis LeVert. Out of that pool of Strus, Okoro, and LeVert, right? Evan Mobley erased hella shit defensively.
Facts.
He ain't playing. All right. So, what is JB supposed to do? Now, it was a controversy after Sunday night loss against the Raptors. You know, Pascal Siakam did travel. You cannot move on the inbound, and the referees missed that. And this one personality on the radio will have you believe that JB makes up excuses. Now, if you listen to the whole press conference, he made no excuses throughout his entire press
They
conference.
said that a lot about him.
We didn't make shots. He said we didn't make shots. We had shots. We didn't make them. That's not an excuse. That was a fucking fact. Wasn't an egregious call? Yeah, because you get the ball back and you do have a chance to win. That's what the coach is supposed to say. So I'm not understanding what he's supposed to say and what he's supposed to do with this roster. And again, I always ask people, if not JB, who do you want? Who's coming here?
Rent them some.
Who you want?
What you
I
were
don't-
saying earlier?
This
penalty.
this coach took the Cavs as far as he gonna take them. Okay, well who's next? Red, Lenny,
You keep saying red arm back.
Phil, Pat Riley.
Hey,
Or you want Sam Cassell?
JJ Redick.
hey. Emil Doka came out of nowhere, did something Bradley Stevens couldn't do. You never know. It might be somewhere, somebody waiting in the wings, ready to come take over and take us places that we haven't been.
Well, that nigga need to speak up. God damn it. He need to speak the fuck up.
I mean, Sam Cassell do deserve he deserve a fucking head coaching job.
Fuck with Sam. I know when I said a couple episodes ago.
That was scam.
Hey,
Had nothing to do with that nigga.
yeah, bro, I was at home thinking about that shit like, bro.
I shouldn't say that. Had nothing to do with that man's coaching pedigree.
I mean,
I think I was watching the game and I seen him on the bench. I'm like, man, I fuck with Sam.
we
bro.
44 games in, and out of those 44 games, I don't know the math, but Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen and missed 30. Let's just say combined.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and we're 19 and 15.
That's. I
Donovan
mean, we're
Mitchell's-
solid.
6 of the last 10.
Donovan's
keep
only
it
played
afloat till we go
24.
on a run. We
Darius
gotta go
only
on a late
played
run.
20. Evans only played 21. Jared Allen's only played 28.
Who you want?
I mean, no, he's working with his hand tied
Dig
behind his
up
back right now.
red arm
No,
back.
he's made an adjustment. They've been running high low with Jared. Jared having 7 assists tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 the other night. So he's
Six the night
initiating
before, seven the night
offense.
before.
So they got off of that heavy high pick and roll action that they was doing. So don't tell me the coach ain't coaching.
He definitely coaching and making adjustments.
Yeah, I feel like the JB Biggerstaff slander would be OD, bro. And whenever it's a bad game, they be going
They
crazy.
dump.
They
Oh,
go
The
crazy.
Cavaliers are a
They
3-point
go
shooting
crazy.
team. Well, you got on them last year because they didn't shoot the 3 well, and they went
That
out
was
and got
bad, though. That game
3-point
was bad,
shooting.
though. I give them that though.
Which one? Toronto? Or the
Yeah,
one before
yeah, I
that?
think that was-
They
I think
got
that
back
was
in the
Toronto.
game though. I mean, it's down by 19 and fought back. They could have folded.
They're a half game from the 4 seed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We're solid as fuck.
And although it's
like,
no longer early, but you know,
we
we
not
gotta
healthy.
get healthy. Yeah, we gotta get healthy.
Still super competitive.
Well,
Yeah.
what are we
That's all
talking
you
about
ask.
here?
They just the over.
Want me to say names?
You don't have to. We know pretty much.
Nah, I do hear that every time I turn on the car, the radio.
You know what I'm talking about?
JB makes excuses yeah, I hear that.
2 to 6.
JB not no excuse.
Y'all talking about the Browns for 5.5 hours. You talking about the Cavs for 5 minutes. And then it's not even like a segment on the Cavs. It's one of your breakdown topics. You talk about the Cavs for like 30 seconds, and it's all negative.
It's like a fast break.
It's like a fast break.
Fast break
It's
time.
a fast break on the Cavs.
Hey, we
Ain't
calling-
heard shit about the Guardians.
We calling out the local media, man. That's what we
Y'all
doing.
about the Browns for 5.5, 6 hours. 30 seconds on the Cavs.
They be bloviating.
Listen, I feel you. Bro. And like it's I didn't think. Do they expect us to be undefeated? Like what the fuck? What the fuck was y'all expecting?
Yeah.
Especially with most of our studs not having. How many games have they played together? Fuck how many games they played.
They got. It's like they got prime
I'm probably
Bron.
saying
They got like prime Bron.
6 to 10 maybe?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Like,
I was scratching my head to get to a double digit. We haven't even played with our studs together that much.
Evan Darius ain't played in a month.
So 19 and 15, I'll take. Cause I've seen worse.
Not to mention you won 4 out of the 6 games 6 out of 7 that you won, and won 4 of them, and 4 of them was out Spider. They took down
When he was
Luka.
sick, yeah.
They maintained home court against a couple teams. What the fuck are we talking about here? They're not that bad.
Because they rant and rave about the Pacers, and they're a half game above. And the Magic, and the Heat.
Who's ranting right about? I don't rant right about the Pacers.
Not you specifically.
No,
just
Tyrese
the
Halliburton.
NBA community.
Tyrese Halliburton is balling, but I don't trust Miles Turner. I don't trust Buddy Hield.
Buddy Love 2.0.
They cousins.
I don't trust them too. Now, you know,
like I said, man, we right here in the thick of things, and our horses ain't left the stable for real.
all they gotta do
As
is
Don
hold
famously says, man,
hold the serve.
relax.
And they won about
Relax.
39 tonight. So I mean, something. And they got a couple cupcakes here. They got the Wizards again.
Hey, win them.
They got the Spurs.
Stack 'em up.
Spurs
Well,
coming here
without your
on Sunday.
guys, that's a good win.
Yeah, for sure.
Stack them the fuck
Take
up.
them all day long.
Then they gonna
Make
go
sure it ain't. Where the game at versus the Wizards?
here.
Hey,
That's a good game to go to.
no baddies allowed in the building. All the baddies stay outside. Go to Jack's Casino and watch the game. Let Jordan Poole die in this bitch.
The Pool and Cool show.
Yeah.
They
That
going
shit's dying on his own already.
They going ham next week. They going Paris. I don't understand why
He's
they
having
playing
a rude
Paris.
awakening.
The stove is off, as Justo says. The stove is off.
Washington going to Paris to play?
No, it's
we
gonna
are-
be the Nets in
We are
Cleveland and
playing the
Brooklyn
Nets, yeah.
What?
next Thursday.
Niggas in Paris, man.
Jay put that
Turn me
together.
up.
So they play
God.
Sunday and they play
NBA.
Thursday. That's crazy. We're gonna have one game this week.
They playing at the Louvre. That'll be raw.
I don't know what does they got an arena in Paris?
Oh,
I said what arena they playing in Paris?
I don't know. I just said the Louvre because that's where everybody be at. The art museum.
All right, so I got anything else before we get
They
about
should
here?
play. They should play under the Eiffel Tower.
College football.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the college football. Go Washington.
I really don't feel like
Dubs up.
Ohio State with the
Purple and gold. Let's go.
With the
Dubs down, that makes
snoozer.
an M. Let's go.
Man,
Get outta here
get
with
the
that shit,
fuck
bro.
out of here, bro.
Don favorite.
What is Alabama? What is Alabama thinking? What are they doing? Hey Nick, what are you doing?
Bro, that was the worst.
That was horrible.
Hey, we sat there for damn near 10 minutes
Right.
waiting for y'all to call timeouts back and forth, and you run that?
That's what the fuck you ran?
That was awful.
Play wasn't that bad.
Alright.
Huh?
That's the
he
play?
didn't even hit the hole that he was supposed to. He just ran right into the back of his center.
So you can't blame the play caller. You gotta blame the players for
The
execution.
play
But
still,
Dom-
it wasn't there, Dom.
It wasn't, but
It wasn't
you have to
there.
get credit. The Michigan nose tackle collapsed the play, but the guard pulling, he's supposed to run right behind him. He's walking into the
Okay,
touchdown.
because the Michigan nose tackle is a fucking beast, and they have one of the best front sevens in the fucking country. Why is
So
that the
why would
play?
you run into
Why is
deep
that
of
the play?
This is their center the whole game.
Yeah.
First of all,
I know, I was under
it's
center
fourth
at
and
8
goal
years
from
old.
the 5 for a reason.
He knows he got to know how
Yeah,
to
so
be under
bad-
center.
bad.
Hey, Dom, look, no bill is being shot. There is
No.
there will be no bill being shot.
No, bruh.
Not at all.
But my thing is, I was thinking maybe it was an RPO, and maybe the quarterback fucked up
I mean,
and tried to take it on his own. Or
Well, the
something.
ball was on the
Basically,
ground. He picked
Ah,
it up
y'all
right
not,
here.
Y'all
So
not
maybe
understanding what down was
Somebody
it?
said,
it was fourth, wasn't it?
The reason
Fourth
y'all
and
are on
goal?
fourth down is because y'all tried to run into the teeth of this defense 3 times and it didn't work.
Yeah, that's
Y'all had first and goal at like the 3.
Yeah. They got
Yeah,
bagged
And
up.
y'all they kept backing y'all asses up. So maybe we shouldn't be running our head up against this brick wall.
No, that's
Let's try something creative. Get him on the move. And I said that. Y'all can listen. Y'all can talk to people at the house. I was like, this play, y'all should make him get on the move where he has an option to run it himself or throw the ball. If y'all try to run again,
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah, that's right.
Y'all got stuff 3 straight plays before this. Why are we about to run the ball again? Oh, we gonna fuck them up, y'all. We got stuff 3 times, but if we try
With
again,
with the motion.
With
With the motion, now I get him.
That's what old Kevin
Maybe the
Messi
D-tack, the
likes.
nose tackle will run out with the
Big
motion.
Chubb back
Like,
there.
what the fuck?
That's what they
Shit like
thought.
that.
The nose tackle's gonna run out
That
to the
play
motion
call
so we
was
could just
God.
run
I don't
to the
care
end zone.
what
That
it
nigga
was,
don't
bro.
fuck about that damn motion.
Nothing should have been going towards the line of scrimmage in the teeth of that defense.
I watched that game expecting Michigan to lose, and it didn't happen.
No, Michigan tried to give that game away.
And I'm very upset.
And I got another point against Alabama. Nick Saban should be laying into his special teams because your gunners was lagging ass on the final punt of the game. If y'all hustle like y'all supposed to do as gunners, I don't think that kid gets that ball back. Or if not, it becomes a safety because y'all trying to fight for the ball, and that bitch goes in the back of the end zone.
Yeah. I thought that was a bang play right there. Yeah.
But y'all lagging ass, he's able to pick it up and stay out the back of the end zone.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
'Cause he muffed that bitch.
terribly. It's rolling 10 yards, and y'all still ain't in the camera until he picked the ball up.
Right.
Out there jogging.
What?
Yeah, well, I know he's.
Bro, this for the natty. What are we doing?
He's looking back at that time.
Oh.
He's sick, very sick. And that's why I'm
You gotta
equally,
live with
I'm,
that shit.
I'm equally
You gotta
mad.
live with that shit.
I'm equally
That's
mad,
tough.
even more so now. You know, what I'm saying, watching fucking Kyle McCord and how close we was. If we ain't had that bitch.
I still think about that last play. Like,
Because the only reason we lost that game to
This bitch to
Michigan,
the middle
outside
of
of
the field, though.
missing that field goal, I mean, I know it might have been a field goal game.
Hold
right?
on.
Yeah.
But
Fair
I mean,
catch.
Nah, but
have fun in Syracuse, Brody.
Like, if anything, just take the sack. We had plenty of time for us to get back to the line of scrimmage. Eat that. You don't sail the ball to the middle of the field for the game,
That
bro.
shit reeks of
Of mediocre.
Mediocre.
and desperate.
That's why it's in
mediocrity.
Syracuse
And
now.
desperate. You know what I
Mediocre.
mean?
But
I think they
no,
do well out there,
but
though.
the Texas Washington game was pretty good. Penix, he be throwing some fucking lasers.
Man, that nigga.
Now I watched him quite a few
He a
times
baller.
this year, man.
Oh,
He's
he's nice.
He
different.
the real deal.
So he's my only saving grace at this
Yeah, him
point.
and Bo Nix. I mean,
Being 25 in college has its perks.
yeah, he's
right.
old, man.
I don't believe
he got
in
a
both.
pension.
What, you about 30 years old?
401k.
Nigga, NFL vet.
3
He
kids.
an NFL vet cooking.
I don't believe in Bo, man. At all.
Hell no, I don't believe in Bo.
At all.
All hate aside, yeah, Penix is that guy, but Bo is ass. He's just a college quarterback. Like, he's
Yeah,
he's
I
a
don't-
college
No,
quarterback.
we seen
I don't
we seen
believe
a
in
million
that.
Bo. We didn't see a
Yeah.
million niggas like that.
But Penix, yeah, he
Or
got
white boys rather.
he got a slinger on. He's a
he
slinger.
got that juice.
That shit is different.
That dime he threw, oh my God, that one on the sideline. Dot.
Yeah, he be
It
threatening
pains
that
me
nigga.
to see it, bro. He is
Brother,
so
like,
good,
you
though.
can't.
He's
Listen,
so good.
that reminded me of Eli in 2011. Like, bro, you can't.
That's
That
a-
ball can't
had
go
it perfect,
nowhere
right.
else.
That's a good one.
So who wins this game? High power offense,
Hey,
good defense.
Michigan's gonna win, man.
Purple Rain, man. Let's go.
Washington
Wolfpack.
too soft.
The
Pac-12
Huskies.
soft.
He don't
Pac-12
want to
soft,
see it.
man.
He don't want to see it.
That hurt. He already got a Heisman.
It's definitely
I
a.
can't watch him with a natty.
This gonna be a good game. As much as I hate to see, the amazing move in
Unmovable
that
object
game.
versus unstoppable force right now. Like,
It's gonna be a game.
Washington 38-31.
I gotta go with the best quarterback.
yeah, cause they. And I
a
hate
good
this
one,
praise JJ McCarthy be getting, bro. Like he
He
just
is
be
mid,
he is
bro.
so fucking mid.
He
bro.
Kyle McCord. He really is another version of this
A
nigga.
little more accurate.
He's
He's
better
so,
than him.
Well, I was.
I mean, he in the same vein,
his
bro. He in the
decision-
same vein.
his
He's
decision
just in a
making
little
is
better
way-
situation.
He sees things better than
He
Kyle
better.
McCord. He's
I
better
think
than
he's
Kyle
And he
McCord.
got more of a competitive
But-
fire. Kyle McCord too damn
but
slow
mid-
it, nigga.
yeah.
Like,
But
goddamn.
But you can have mid at 5, 6 is mid too.
I feel what you're saying.
Like it's not that far. If y'all, if y'all want to
I'll
give
take that.
it to JJ,
Yeah.
listen,
I'll take that.
Y'all
I'll
have
take
no
that.
argument from me, but it ain't that far.
It's
Like
not. I'll give you that.
I would take
I'll agree with
Stetson
that.
Bennett ass over. I'd take JJ McCarthy.
I don't know about that.
You
I
fuck
can
with
say
Stit?
I can say the same shit.
Steady, steady.
And Georgia is a much better team.
Back to
Stay
back
and
champs,
go down there
man.
in
That
Georgia.
stand for something.
That was not on him.
Well,
And we all know that. Let's not do that. They had
It's a
NFL
part of
teams running out there.
well, both of them did.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Not,
Well,
it's not the
according-
same thing.
according to the
Georgia
pundits,
is-
Michigan is littered with NFL talent.
Whatever. They got to get picked first.
Yeah,
They got
the
talent.
talent they're talking
I
about
mean, McCorum.
is maybe
I don't-
that.
Is he NFL? He's good.
Is their fucking D line and O line definitely are getting drafted?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
especially that D.
That's the way we used to recruit
Especially
them.
that D line. Will Johnson a dog too. I gotta get Will his flowers.
The corner,
Yeah, number 2. He a dog.
he's a baby though.
Yeah, no, he's not leaving yet, but he's that. I fuck with him.
Old buddy that just can't keep his mouth closed. They caught 2 passes. They were great 2 catches. I mean, he ain't knocking my socks off every
I was about to
receiver.
say something, but I want to start.
I mean, this gonna be the best team that the Michigan faced all year.
Huh?
Yeah, long. No, this still gonna be
You
the
catch
best
it
team
on
that
the
they
play,
played all
guy.
year.
You catch it.
I think
I know what you said,
They
bro. I'm
play
trying to get past
overall. They play better competition than Michigan throughout the year. So they should be a little bit more tested. Because then they had to beat Oregon a couple times.
They beat Oregon twice.
You know what I'm saying?
And was underdogs in both games.
Who else?
They beat
They beat
your
USC.
boys, didn't you?
That's competition.
Hey,
I mean,
Caleb
at the
Williams
beginning
is
of the
Superman,
season, I mean,
is
it was-
God, is quarterback
We'll play them
God.
later.
Fucking Thor out there.
He played them later in the year though,
Thor.
when it wasn't looking too bad.
Or Superman representing
No,
God.
Thor is
Well,
better.
according to the pundits, the Pac-12 was better than the Big Ten this year.
Get
So
the fuck out of here. So why they joining our division and we not joining theirs?
Superman beat Thor in the fight.
It's money problems.
I don't know.
Business.
I'm Huskies all the way. Goddamn it! Let's go. That's fucking-
I'm never picking that other guy. I don't give a fuck if they was playing UC Chattanooga. I don't give a fuck.
Only way you can get me to pick Michigan is if you
Go to
attempt to
golf
pull my
course.
teeth without another game. Then I'll pick them bitches. Other than that,
Nah,
Never happening,
I
bro.
ain't picking them boys.
Let's go.
No
man.
sir.
Let's go. Man.
anything else?
D-Town. Say,
Oh, whoa.
say nah.
Little Jimmy Kimmel and
Oh, we want to get
Aaron
into it? I
Rodgers
want to say something. Did we want to get?
Aaron Rodgers, I ain't hear about that.
So Aaron Rodgers, I was watching the show when he said this shit.
Uh-oh.
So Aaron Rodgers does his weekly Tuesday thing on Pat McAfee's show. And bro, they were talking. What the fuck were they? They were talking about something way like nothing had to do with Jimmy Kimmel. Like, what was it? They were talking about. I think they were talking about the playoffs.
Playoffs?
no, they talking about the Epstein list.
No, somebody
Epstein.
said it.
Okay.
Somebody brought it up. They weren't talking about this at all. And Aaron Rodgers brought it up. And then he said something about the Epstein list, and then he said Jimmy Kimmel's name.
Mm-hmm.
And Jimmy Kimmel
Was not playing that shit.
I'm about to sue you.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Defamation of character.
But Kimmel did it live on national TV, defamating his character about the vaccine shot
Mm-hmm.
just before, and all the shit he said about Trump.
So we could
This
play
what
that
you
game.
this what you do for a living, bro.
We can play that game.
Yeah.
This what you do for a
Eric can play
living.
that game
And-
with him
and that's
too.
what-
I got a bankroll over here too, nigga.
And that's what people been saying. Like, you can shoot it, but you can't take it.
You
And
a
hold on,
soft-ass
let me
comedian.
say another thing. The way Jimmy Kimmel responded, nigga, you sound guilty.
Right.
Nigga, you sound guilty. You sound like you on that list.
That's a little different though. That shit is like, where did that even come from? We have no kind of. Why is Jimmy Kimmel's name attached to that? I don't.
What's a pedo island?
Yeah.
I
Just
mean,
because
he's
a
in that
public
world.
figure?
You're not-
Just
No,
because
he's more than
a
in the
man?
public figure. He's in that world.
But why is he attached to that? There's no picture. There's nothing that goes on with that.
I
We
mean,
know
so-
that Aaron Rodgers didn't take the vaccine, and we knew the world was divided with that.
Yeah.
We know what Trump has said, and that's very divisive. No matter which side you're on, why his name get brought up with that?
I only find it divisive if you take it personal.
I think Aaron Rodgers was just throwing a shot.
Yeah, that's all it
And
was.
to Howe's point, the way Jimmy came back makes him sound guilty.
Yeah,
No,
I don't.
most definitely.
It was a shade. But now
Especially when it cut, it was supposed to be coming out yesterday. Did y'all see it?
No,
Uh,
I ain't
Jesse
seen
List-
it.
I know Bill
Did
Clinton.
Cat
ain't on
Williams
it.
speak on that? No.
No,
I
he
think I
got
heard
time.
I'm only 30
Oh,
minutes
okay,
in, bro.
okay,
Bomb.
okay.
I only got 30 minutes of bombs right now.
I might be wrong, but I think I see somebody on Instagram talking about the list. They talking about, man, I don't even know. They talking about the one dude, Stephen Hawking, was on the list. I'm like, man, y'all gotta be lying.
What the fuck was he doing there?
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Why is that the...
He like pizza.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, come on.
Come on, man.
Hey, I was not expecting that, man. No, I was not expecting that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Man, y'all gotta be
That ain't the real list. Hey, I'm convinced that ain't the
That's
real
what I'm
list. That's the
saying, bro.
bullshit
That's
list.
some bullshit.
That's the fake list, bro.
It gotta
That's
be,
the
bro.
fake. That's the hush
You saw
list.
that on Not Sports Center?
I don't know what I see that on, bro.
That shit is
I don't know what I
wild.
see that
We gotta
on,
check
bro.
the sources. We gotta
What is he gonna do? Like,
Oh,
he
bro.
just watching. Oh!
Well, we gotta get
Hey, John wanted to go full character. He was like, no, let me not do that.
We gotta get
Let me not go there.
Let me chill. I
Hey,
had to stop. I had to stop.
it's getting hot. It's getting hot.
Shit.
2024,
Yeah,
man.
because I mean they had no problem when they post Trump with Epstein in pictures. They had no problem
Oh,
doing
Cat Williams did those shots at Diddy and TD Jakes. Though.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. That's a given. You ain't had to tell me. I knew that was coming.
You did.
That's low hanging fruit in this day
Oh,
and
and
age.
Bill was confirmed on the
Clinton.
list.
Clinton.
Yeah.
Of course.
He was confirmed though. We already knew, but he's confirmed.
on the list.
Joe,
So we don't have to say
Joey B
we
went
don't
on
have to
that
say
bitch?
allegedly no
Oh,
more.
I
No,
would be
it's not, no.
surprised.
It's not a legend no more.
Joey B ain't on that bitch.
Well, if anybody, if it's gonna be a big bombshell, it's gonna be
Pedo, you talking about Pedo Joe?
43,
That's what they call the nigga Pedo Joe.
43, or 44.
Who?
Well, bomb,
44.
44.
44.
That's gonna be the bombshell.
43 might be on that bitch too.
43 could be on there, yeah.
I know them motherfuckers on that bitch.
Shit, 42.
We just confirmed 42 on there.
42
Okay.
on there, yeah. So it's gonna be some.
And if 43 on there, we know 41 on that bitch.
Oh, for sure.
Facts. Big
It's gonna be a lot of head rolling. It's gonna be a lot of head rolling.
Yeah.
Because who you think brought him down there?
Right.
Have you met my son?
But my thing is that they let this monster do this for a long time, and there's a whole bunch of backstories on Epstein. Israeli CIA operative, this, that, and the third, philanthropist, he billionaire, he had all this cachet,
Niggas don't know where that money came from. either.
and him and his old
this
girl
nigga do?
recruiting kids. I mean, she went to jail because she was found guilty for recruiting them girls,
What they call it, grooming.
Grooming?
They call it grooming.
grooming, recruiting. So I mean, it was
Yeah.
a lot of foul play, messing with kids, all kind of horrendous things, nonetheless. So it's some pretty powerful people, man, that spent some time with old Jeff. Very, very interesting, to say the least.
Hey.
All right, y'all got anything else?
Stay out of dark alleys at night.
Well, it's winter now, so it's about to snow soon.
Parents,
so,
monitor
and
your kids'
don't-
phones.
And bundle up.
Don't eat yellow snow.
No, don't put or brown either. Parents, monitor your kids' phones.
Take
know,
the phones at night.
know what they doing.
Put a parental lock. Have all that shit on there.
Go Browns.
No.
Super Bowl, baby.
Go Browns.
Hey, yo, we just starting 5, family. We out.
Not quite
No
champagne,
disrespect,
man.
but we're gonna celebrate.
Oh, cause we made the. Oh,
We in the
okay.
playoffs, man.
Oh
They
my
don't
God.
They don't
We in
get
the
none?
offs,
Hey man, tell your mama
Hey,
about
we
me.
in the offs.
Come on, bro. Niggas talking about hey, go to the oil.
Hey,
Yo, bro.
hey,
What?
It's for the haters.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Dumb.
This is exactly what I be talking about, bro.
Dumb.
This is exactly what I be talking
Give them
about.
what they want. Yeah, let's go.